got that old nostalgic feeling. You're drifting off to a better time, putting all your hopes in decades long ago, but you're flying ever so high. Then your heart starts to remember a world more simple and kind. Oh babe, I pray you hear the memory in my song as I take you back to the time, to the time. Here we go again to the 80s, glowing in the neon lights with my baby. It's love and you know what the date is. Things are moving too fast. It's how we did it in the past, in the 80s. Here we go again to the 80s.
Hey guys, we will be starting in about 5 minutes. Thank you all so much for joining us. We will be starting very soon, so until then, listen to some music from Date Everything as I make up my tea and get ready to stream for the next 3 hours. So be right with you. Okay, I am back. We're gonna get started in about 3 minutes. But I know exactly what you're talking about, Mac. I believe it's just called Here I Go Again. But here I go again on my own, going down the only road you've ever known. Yeah, I don't know, like, oh, don't get me wrong, like, that's definitely what they were taking inspiration from. I just don't, like, if they were watching out for copyright, they were, like, dancing up to that line, because that was, like, there's a difference between a parody and, like, a full-blown... I mean, I guess if you change the lyrics, I guess it goes under parody, because that's what protects Weird Al. I don't know, but still, because like I know that when Weird Al did oh god, he did a parody of Lady Gaga, and there was a big old hullabaloo about it because he had written to Lady Gaga's people. And they had said, you know, oh, hey, Mimi. They had said, oh, yeah, you know, show us what you got. You know, and he was like, well, here's the idea. And they were like, no, write the song. So he was like, okay. So he wrote the song. And Lady Gaga's camp came back and said, no, we don't like it. Well, he's protected to release it. He just, something about making money on it is weird, though. So, or maybe it was just that he didn't feel right making money off of it if he didn't get permission. So originally, when he first dropped it, he basically said, I'm not going to charge you for it, pay whatever you want, the money's all going to charity. Lady Gaga gets wind of this. Apparently, she had not heard anything about this, because it was everyone that was working for her who had handled this. She found out about this, was like, I love this parody, go ahead and release it. And that's how you got... Oh gosh, which one was it? It was, I think it was a Poker Face parody. I don't know. Anyway. We're just about where we need to be. Oh, alright, tea is made up. Cold drink is here, although it's only half full. I've been drinking a lot of liquids today. Let's get out of that. We have, I believe, one last person to talk to or realize before we go to bed for the night. So let's double check our data decks to show you guys where we are. We have realized 59 people. We have found all 102. We have befriended 71. We have fallen in love with 71. We have befriended 30, and we are unfortunately stuck with one who hates us and unfortunately cannot get back to us. So I'm not going to be able to get everyone, but almost everyone. Release, we aren't keeping them hostage. True. Yes. Well, no, you know, it's like you realize them and then they just leave the house. Hello, Lavender. How are you doing, my dear? Welcome, new wave girl. Come on in, have a cup of tea. Come on, Radar. What is it, Radar? Anyway, alright, so let me pull them up by status. So here's all the people we still haven't released. Here's all the people we are friends with and haven't released. We got back Friar Errol and Stella, the Stairs. They're both friends now. We got them at the end of our stream. And we also finally got love from... Can we see Hirohime? We can, if you'd like. Give me 2 seconds. Let me pull... Actually, we could do alphabetical, just because it's easier to find them by alphabetical order. Hirohime is now a real-life tennis star. She's going to try to be a tennis pro with Nekubaru, the giant green cat man, at her side, who's her trainer. But as you can see, we realized a lot of characters. We haven't gotten all the collectibles. We're not quite at 100, like, we're not 100%ing it, unfortunately. Welcome, Danny. Come on in, have a cup of tea. Where is she? Why can't I find her? Oh, so, to get Hirohime will show up as a action figure on your dresser by your bed. Not the little one, but the big one. But, you have to realize 10 people before you will get it. How does one casually romance and befriend every character? a lot of work. Basically, you gotta find everyone, you gotta talk to them all. If you mess up, which I did multiple times, you do have the ability to get, who's the one that hates you? It is Dishy. And the only reason I can't bring him back is because I killed him. Accidentally. I'll show you, actually. Here, let me show you him. Although, maybe I already talked to him today. We may have already talked to him today. Let me see if I can talk to him. I didn't mean to kill him! Okay, I'll have to talk to him tomorrow. I didn't mean to kill him. Basically, I didn't fight him. You're supposed to be fighting him if you decide to connect him to the internet. I kept on telling him no, so I accidentally killed him. Alright. Who have we not? You know what? Who we have? I think we've gotten everything upstairs. We've got Wall. We've got Celia and Florence. So everything that has multiples, I'll be, like, realizing them down here. So let's go to the closet. So, yeah, the ones that are glistening are the ones we've already realized. That includes Lux. Oh, you know who we haven't realized yet?
My love, thou art returned. Far too proud am I to bend a knee and miss you, but the joints do waver in your presence.
Yes, I'm sorry. We had a lovely evening and then he ran off to be an artist.
How dost thou? Is there anything the Diogenes or I can do for you? We've been training in some new ways, you know.
Actually, I would like to realize you.
Realize? What is this realize? You cannot mean what I think you mean. The only context in which I have heard realize is the mystical transfiguration of an object like me into a human being like you.
Yeah, I've used these glasses to bring people back from the dead, realize monsters and eldritch horrors, so, like, yeah, we're just realizing everybody. It's just everybody.
Ye gods, can you mean it? Me? But how? How is it done? How is it achieved? Should it be witchcraft? I must confess, I have always felt a certain affinity toward the magical. But is it real? Could it be?
You deserve it. If you want it, it's all yours.
Ye gods. Well then, my deepest well of challenge and of faith is emptied out. I give all for this boon. I shall do it. Remake me.
So, for those of you who have never seen Realization, you tell them that you want to realize them. Sometimes they'll do like a, are you sure? And you're like, yep, totally. And then they go, do you have the do you have the ability? That means, do you have the stats for it? So, in this case, we need a 90 in S, 95 in P, 20 in E, 40 in C, and S, in the other S, we need a 5. So, I'm ready.
Oh, she looks tough. What sayest thou? Draw thy weapon, knave! Unus, duo, pres, sagittal! Parchment! Curses! How? What can I say? I always see it coming.
Oh, her way of fighting is rock, paper, scissors.
Anyway, let's do this.
I feel like Titus is one of the more forgotten characters. She is the detergent.
The spectral energy flows through your
Like
datafiators,
laundry detergent.
and what was once merely laundry detergent becomes...
Yeah, talk about your OCs if you want, dude. No complaints here. Okay, so this is the second character that's come out looking kind of Roman. The other one was Wall. And then also, Kristoff the treadmill was also kind of ancient looking as well.
Paris curls her hand into a fist, flexing her arm and admiring the muscle she sees. As she notes the bulge of her own flesh and blood bicep, she laughs triumphantly.
My gods. I feel so alive. So powerful.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I was expecting either. It's fine. Again,
So tall.
It was true. From her former diminutive stature as a box of pods, she stands a full 7 feet tall.
Nice. Damn, you look amazing.
Yes. If I do say so, yes, I do. Now, what shall we do? Hatch a scheme to dethrone a worthless monarch? bathe in the blood of our mortal enemies, drink in the sun, and enrapture each other in the eyes of the gods!
You can see the passion and fury in the now very human eyes of the warrior you've brought into this world.
So just to let you guys know, for those who I have romanced, I have been going down the romance, or for most of them, I've been going down the romance route before they leave, just to see what happens. Some of them have more, passionate endings. Some of them don't.
She is a soul out of time and a dominating physical presence. You struggle to decide how much to allow her to indulge in her lusts, blood or otherwise.
Ooh, the one where we enrapture each other.
Come. I want words we bandied whispered into each other's ears. This new body longs for all the experiences I could not have before. And the wisdom of the Dipogenies within me drives me on to adventures and passions I've not yet known.
Tidus turns out to be an invigorating teacher and an eager student in the ways of her huge, brand new body. Always a warrior, there are moments when you have to tell her, gently, that love is not always like battle. She understands, but her need for conflict and conquest have, if anything, only escalated since her realization.
Fair enough.
As the more athletic parts of your evening draw to a close, you begin to accept that she will leave you.
They all do.
Her bold and exploratory nature will draw her far beyond the confines of your laundry room and even of your house. You realize that you will miss this earnest and powerful being.
I shall miss you too, my love, but surely you can see. My desires have always been bigger than my container.
They all are, except for Mac, possibly.
And what a gloriously spacious container for experience I now possess.
The very next morning, before the sun had even broken through your windows, it hit you that Tidus was gone. She left the house and began a single-minded search for her goal, the nearest accessible source of single combat. She found it rather quickly, as just a few blocks away from your house lies the Round Table, a battle and burgundy club. It is the finest medieval swordplay / wine tasting arena in most of the state.
Well, that's the thing, is that literally all of them, they all leave, or most of them do. Mac is the only one who possibly stays, and even that seemed a little, not that they said that they left, it's just they also didn't say that they didn't leave. Like, they're not like here, I can't go talk to them.
Tidus waded in with both arms swinging and a broad grin on her warrior's face. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she trounced everyone who came against her, including 2 bouncers, a burly waiter, and a horse who was known to have a far too playful attitude towards his trainers. Police were called, but so engaging, so enlivening and entertaining was her performance that rather than leaving in handcuffs, she was hired. She was born from the tiny arena on the few uninjured shoulders in the group. According to her employer, she remains the single greatest attraction on offer at the Round Table, despite her staunch refusal to believe that it isn't real.
Real action bears its weight, and I bear mine. So action real by real enacted shines. I am real. It is real. We live, no? We live!
Fortunately to date, no one has been seriously injured.
Honestly, considering how hard she holds on to her belief that all that is real, you know where she might have done well? Is a WWE wrestler. Just saying. Alright. And that takes care of... Oh, we got another message. We're getting a lot of messages on our Discord and Workspace, just to let you know. Oh, hey, Sam.
Hey, are you okay? Did you see the last email? David Most talking about tracking the Dateviators to your town? I'm scared. What's going to happen if he finds you?
I'm scared too, but it is what it is.
I wish I could do something to help, but I wouldn't want to give up the Dateviators either. I guess there's nothing you can really do about this, but I don't know how to talk about anything else. It's just so much. Not like he'll even let us forget about this with the constant email blasts.
He really needs a hobby.
Yeah, or maybe a love life. Shit, maybe that's why he really wants those glasses so bad. Can you imagine him dating his desk? What an actual nightmare. Well, sort of a subject change, I guess. Let me take our minds off that crazy shit for a minute. I'm sitting here with this resignation letter typed up, but I can't bring myself to send it. Just, God. If you were me, what would you do?
I'd quit.
It's too much, right? God, I know you're right. I just have to think about this. But I have to make a decision soon. I can't draw this out forever. God, I want to stay and hang out, but I'm just going to be going in circles about this, so I won't be much fun. I'm going to get some food and try to turn my brain off.
Fair enough. Alright. Alright, let's turn off those glasses. Alright, so if memory serves, we've taken care of everyone upstairs that is, like, exclusively upstairs. The ones that are upstairs that are remaining are the ones that are also available downstairs. So we are going to focus our energies down here. Yes, let's try to talk to Dishy. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I have an absolutely terrible memory, so please feel free to remind me if I don't remember things. So, this is Dishy. The last I saw him, before this happened, he was yelling at me because I refused to connect him to the internet.
He is turned off. Forever.
I cannot bring him back, no matter how many times I try. I do not, and to my knowledge, there is no listed way to get him to come back, so we are kind of stuck. Oh, sorry, Dorian. We're gonna get him last. You know what? We've got Shelly. You know what? I'm thinking...
Hello there, you sexy thing, you. I miss you, my baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know why you're serenading them when you know you can't sing.
I just can't help it. When I see them, I want to sing.
I guess Rod's gonna perform for us.
I've got my best friend and my boo. That's the best audience anyone could ask for.
I'd rather realize you both.
Wait, you mean
The two of us,
real?
in the flesh,
Blood and bone?
able to move and shade everyone?
You would really do that for us?
Of course.
You have everything you need to realize us?
I do. I actually have 100 and everything, so we are good to literally realize everyone. That's why we're just going through the house now, just getting everyone gone. I'm so ready.
Kurt! Rod! You're about to get a much wider audience.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a curtain and a rod becomes...
Okay. Sorry. No, don't get me wrong. They are stylish. I appreciate that they have the pants. I don't know. Like... Okay, so here's my... Yes, this is them realized. So here's where my conflict comes in, right? I like when there are things that are reminiscent of what they had, but not directly what they had. So, for example, this is the same thing that he had when he was a thing. The same thing with these. Like, I like the coat. I like the idea, but, like, I feel like some of these epaulets needed to, like, be differently done. But otherwise, I don't mind it. Kurt looks like Betty's corset. Yeah, a little bit.
Yo! You look fly!
And you look dope.
This is real! Oh my goodness!
You see, it still looks like he's wearing a curtain. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the idea. If they had just tightened it up and made it actually look just a little bit more like a jacket, that specifically on Rod. Like this. This is where I'm getting lost. Like, other than that, not mad at it. Okay, this needs to go also. This part here. Sorry, I am very judgmental when it comes to these clothes, which is hilarious because I am not a fashion girly at all. Welcome, Layla. Or Leisha? Leisla. My apologies. But welcome, welcome. Come on in, have a cup of tea.
Thank God our fits are together.
I know, right? I hate to have to call you out within the first seconds of you
Oh
being
no, they're
a
both
human.
lovely. Don't get me wrong, they are both lovely, but I just I just want to tighten it up just a little bit. Just like, that could have been just a little bit better.
Before you stand two of the finest fabric specimens you have seen in a long time. And to think, you just had them in your windows for everyone to see.
How would you like a little 2-on-1?
I mean, I'll try anything twice.
You know we can't block the windows, right?
Meh, let them watch.
You ready?
I sure am.
Kurt and Rod's effortless chemistry as friends translates to a tag-team duo of sexual devastation.
I'll explain in
But
just a
lest you
second.
fear things have gotten too intense, the two of them keep up their smiles and laughter between rounds.
So what we did was we realized them. Basically, we used our magic glasses to take them from being objects to being people. So now I made them all real people. I've been making a lot of them all real people.
You lie between the two of them afterward, basking in the sweet afterglow of your joining. For a few tender moments, there is no shade, only love. The two don't stick around long.
Yeah.
They build and act as a comedy duo,
Okay.
hitting the comedy clubs and rocketing to fame. It isn't long before they have a show on the Chuckle Channel,
Yeah.
making skits and topical segments. Each episode has a shade segment where they use the audience as the butt of their jokes.
So, you chose to come to a show dressed like that?
Those are bold words coming from a man whose jacket looks like this. Just saying.
They have good taste in comedy. Not close.
Soon, Rod decides to leave the show
Oh.
in order to follow his dream of making socially relevant thriller movies.
Okay, alright. I didn't get the direct comparison. I'm sorry! It's just, what is that? Yes, they're definitely being Key and Peele.
Kurt continues on, writing and starring in comedy shows and sitcoms. The two remain the best of friends, even buy a pair of homes that connect through
Yeah.
a door between them. Every weekend they go people watch. They brainstorm new ideas
Aw.
and poke fun at people as they pass by.
Oh, I'm glad that they're still friends. That's good. Okay, I think I've gotten everything that's specifically in this closet out of here. It's still worrying the glasses are radioactive. Oh, I know. No, that's definitely an issue. I will say that. Ceilings are good. Oh, they all leave us, unfortunately. So every person that we've realized, whether they are romantic with us or not, have left.
Nope.
The only exception so far has been Mac, and that's just by process of not saying they went anywhere. Yeah, I don't think Mac leaves, but they're also not, they're not hanging out with me either. So, let's open up the door. So, this is the wall of everyone, well, most of the people that we have realized so far. The ones that are pink are the ones that we fell in love with. The ones that are yellow are the ones that we became friends with. Then we've got Penelope on our desk, which makes total sense. Keith is down in the trash can. Spoilers on that one. And Dina/Damon is in the closet. 'Cause reasons. Max sleeps in your bed every night, I'm pretty sure. Well, my bed's not handicapped accessible, so I would imagine that we need to set up a room for them down here. Although, admittedly, not everybody who is in a wheelchair is unable to do stairs, but, just saying. This house is definitely wheelchair accessible, but the upstairs is not. They're ambulatory. Oh, okay, I did not realize that. My apologies. But if you take a look out the front, this house is pretty easily made into wheelchair accessibility, so just saying. Anyway. Mac doesn't need their wheelchair constantly. Good to know. That is good to know. Okay, then fine, they're sharing my bed. That's all. That's all there is to it. Alright, so we took care of the closet. Actually, I'm gonna close that door so that we can get rid of that. You know what? Let's take care of the bathroom. Mac's part in the end is freaky. Really? Alright.
My singing's been going real good thanks to your support. I've even got the opportunity to study under the great Enrique Pipes.
Enrique Pipes.
But, he's awful expensive. You wouldn't happen to have any money to pay for all the lessons, would you?
God, I want to like him more than I do. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I am. Yeah, no. Yes, Elvis Presley, but like, Johnny, I already paid for those. Johnny, I'm ready to realize you.
Ever since I was a faucet, I thought the most important thing ever was to be a professional singer. But hearing you say this is possible sets my soul on fire.
Honestly, if I play this again, I kind of want to wait. I kind of want to wait next. Like, if I ever play this again, I do want to wait until I have higher stats to deal with him, Johnny Splash. I mean, because there's a couple of things that he says that are like, I don't know. I think he's telling me some lies here, but maybe he's just being silly.
I'll give my hound dog Duke's left paw to see it. You got enough points in those peepers of yours to make it happen?
I do. My peeper's got all the points, Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a shower becomes...
I don't think there's going to be a lot of change. Yeah, that stands. Like, but I'm not mad at it, because he's Elvis, basically. So, like, yeah, I appreciate the changes. We still got the water motif going on. I like it. The sort of, tiles from the thing. Skylar and Reggie, I had canon that they're friends. He's gonna be a washed up actor. Oh, but Tish. But yeah, I dig this. This, like, again, I like that there's motifs, but it's not a direct one-to-one. That's where my concern is.
A hulka, wet hot love.
It's Johnny, in all his glory. And it may be your imagination, but his voice sounds just a little bit more sonorous.
Holy smokes! I sound as smooth as Amish apple butter, don't I?
You do.
When I was told my pipes were rusty, it must have been because I was physically made of pipes.
That actually would make sense.
Now I got a whole ding-dang uvula down there, which is way better than a spigot. Which reminds me, you might have a plumber check out those pipes. He filled me with a lot of rust over the years.
I did not fill you with anything, sir.
I'm gonna get out there in the whole wide world and see if I can't make it as America's next big thing. Where's the nearest sock hop, baby?
That away!
Johnny quickly makes his way to the nearest audition.
Any old audition will do for Johnny.
It becomes quickly apparent that his voice is flawless. His style is magnetic.
I got it all, baby.
Yeah.
And his impression is spot on.
I don't know if that's gray or if that's just supposed to be like the shine of his hair. I don't know. Could go either way.
Wait, Mr. Narrator. What do you mean, impression?
Johnny's downfall is finding out that even with talent, he'll only ever be seen as an Elvis impersonator.
Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, Johnny, I'm so sorry.
Who is this Elvis fella? I'm a Johnny Splash style fella. And who the heck is Johnny Cash?
Wait, did he say Johnny Cash?
Still, the world always needs Elvis impersonators. And Johnny, well, he is the best of them.
I'm the king of kings.
Oh, dear. Okay. And who the heck is Johnny Cash? Who the heck is Johnny Cash? Let's open this up.
Oh, my favorite patient. Whether it's a patch-up or a study session you're in for, I am still your gal.
I'm here to realize you, actually.
Really? Well, ain't that the moose's amusement?
You know, I'm having an amuse moose kind of day, thanks.
It's a pip and a doodle, my friend. So, I'm truly getting realized. You'd like to take this humble... Okay, not so humble doctor-to-be and transform her into a human being?
So for what it's worth, there are some characters that we are realizing that do stay local. They don't live with me, but they still stay around. Eddie and Volta are a great example. They are local realtors. A couple of people are working in local restaurants and local things. So I'd like to imagine that hopefully she sticks around and becomes a doctor.
Like the great Dr. Frank Furterstein and his miraculous living bun? Wonderful! Splendiferous! Dumb, diggity, delightful! I'm in. We can do this now, yes? I'm always ready for a life-altering procedure.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Bring Faria to life! Clear!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a first aid kit becomes...
Ooh!
Yay!
Ooh, I dig the change. Very cool. Oh, I like this. Okay. Again, we're working with motifs, right? So we're not like, she's not wearing anything particularly on brand for what she had, but she's got the little motifs of the crosses and the hearts. She's got the little Band-Aid bag, a little stethoscope in her bag, or maybe that's just supposed to look like and then also down here, these look like sutures. I think it's sutures, that's what they're called, when they put them on a bad injury and they use them to hold together a bad cut. So yeah, I love it. I don't think she's shoeless. There's a little baby sign of a flat there, so I think she's got a flat on.
Great gallivanting geese, look at me! I'm gonna cure so many diseases with this spectacular skin and bone setup.
I believe that about you, and I can't wait. Pardon me.
In an event that will come as a surprise to no one, Faria marched right up to the recruitment officer of the local medical center and sat in the recruitment office until they gave her a job.
None of us really know just how amazing I will turn out to be, so let's get me into scrubs and see.
Also unsurprisingly, although it took 6 full days for the human resources staff to relent and hire this fresh graduate with no experience, Faria was smiling, studying, and ebulliently greeting everyone within arm's reach the entire time.
I don't know if that works with, like, hospitals, but again, local hospital, so she's still around. She'll still make sure that we're okay.
She was just tickled pink to be, at last, in the human resources department.
Aww. Very cool. Let's close that. Do we have any hearts left for the day? We have 1 left. All we've got left in here is Jean-Loup, I believe. Everybody else has been turned, so... Alright, Jean-Loup.
It's my partner in crime, my confidant. New crapper, he wonders what they could want.
Jean-Loup, I'm here to realize you.
I thought you were supposed to rap through Balkan. Wait, what did you say?
I want to make you human.
To be human. Oh, to only be shit on metaphorically instead of literally. Jean-Loup, he weeps at the prospect.
Honestly, yeah, zero empathy, right? Very polarizing guy. But, oh, welcome, Emmett. Come on in, have a cup of tea. Again, I love his costume, though, so I'm hoping that they don't mess up his outfit.
I will not question your choice to turn this toilet into a living human man.
Skylar, I have turned everything into my house into living people. It is not my place to judge that they are a toilet.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a toilet becomes...
Yeah? I'm a little worried about the shoes, but even then, not that bad. Yeah, the crumpled toilet paper. Still got the little looks. Again, we've got the motifs, but we're still wearing clothing, which I appreciate.
Yeah. Jean-Loup! He leaves! And after all these years, he can finally turn around!
He turns around.
Oh! Look at this! Is this what you let accumulate behind Jean-Loup? The dust bunnies and a crinkly old dryer sheet?
Okay, excuse you, sir. It is hard to clean behind a toilet, okay?
The only thing hanging on Jean-Loup's shoulder should be the beautiful groupies.
Maybe I could oblige.
Uh-huh! A partner in the sheets as well as the beats. Jean-Loup, he knows how well you handle his ball cock. You are well equipped.
Try not to think about the fact that I just asked my toilet to bed. Just try not to think about it too much.
However, I have seen more than enough of your nether regions for one lifetime.
Oh.
and I have seen the worst of them. But perhaps the kiss? Yes?
Okay.
You lean forward and kiss Jean-Loup. The moment your lips lock, you regret it.
Okay, fair. That is valid. That is a valid problem. Welcome, Moj.
Jean-Loup's breath is predictably not great. The taste of his mouth is even worse. You think back and try to remember the last time you cleaned him with a toilet brush.
Oh, God. Yeah, I should have thought about that.
Well, how was it? That was Jean-Lou's first kiss. And if you tell him he did a bad job, he will cry.
You look deep into his big, sad, wet eyes. Despite all the wordsmith training you've done together, you do not know what to say. But in no time, Jean-Loup does. He begins thinking of his future and holds court with you on the bed.
Oh, my.
Jean-Luc can see it now. He will have the moderate success with his first few songs. The second album, she will be even better. But the third album, this is the one that changes everything.
You know what? I kissed a giant green cat, man, so I'm not really that hurt by this.
Jean-Luc is noticed by the big-time producer. He guests on 2 songs,
Oh, dear.
one of which becomes a #1 jam due to his lyrical stylings.
Oh, this is not good. Oh my. Oh, he's planning this, which means it's not gonna happen.
Soon enough, he rockets up the charts. Platinum, triple platinum, a new rank called porcelain just for Jean-Luc. The fame gets to Jean-Luc, though. He becomes embroiled in an East Coast, West Coast rap beef with his ultimate rival, Jimmy B. Day. Tensions grow higher and higher. Rumors abound of little
Oh, dear.
Clapper's vices and addictions. His life is in shambles. But the songs keep on coming! Then, at the height of it all, he is taken out in a drive-by shitting. The other coast had enough of him. His death comes as a shock to the nation. People speculate over his killing for years. There are some who say Jean-Luc, he is still out there. Au revoir, mon ami. Jean-Luc's new life, she begin today.
Jean-Loup became an accountant.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was coming. I'm not really surprised, honestly. I was like, he's thinking about this too hard. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. Oh, just think. Not even another statement after that, just he became an accountant. Yes, with a SoundCloud. Oh, absolutely has a SoundCloud account. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, whoops. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay.
Valdivianites, I hope this message finds you well. As your CEO, David Most, I feel it is important to keep you informed about the ongoing situation regarding the stolen glasses. After thorough investigation and data collation, we have successfully tracked the glasses' radioactive signature to this location. We are now in the final stages of the investigation.
Oh, dear.
And it is only a matter of time before the perpetrator is apprehended. Before we take further action, I'm extending one last opportunity for the individual responsible to come forward and take responsibility. I implore this individual to consider the impact on their loved ones. They're being stubborn and destroying the lives of everyone around them because of their stubbornness. This individual needs to realize they were wrong, say they're sorry, and do the right thing. It is my sincere hope
Yeah, I thought it
that
was
they
the tea
will.
room as well. Did I accidentally say the team room? Oh god, that's even sadder. Alright, well. I thought they said the tea room and that. No, I think that's what they meant to say was the tea room. I think I accidentally spelled it the wrong way. Well, that is sad. Alright, I'm leaving Teddy and Betty till the end. The bathroom is all set, so we'll close that door. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Winifred. Oh, we already did Scandelabra, but, I think... So here's the deal. With Scandelabra, well, actually, let me pull him up real quick, because my version, he's not actually named Scandelabra anymore. He goes by his real name, which is John Wick. he did not look like this when he left. He looked like he was all dressed in a black men's suit and had his long hair down, and he went out to be an assassin. This is not the way he looked. So I don't know what ending this guy gets, but it wasn't this guy. We haven't gotten Dorian. We're working on. So we've realized 64 people. We've got 101 total. So we have almost like 40 something left to do. We're getting there. So we're working on it. How do you get him out of his black? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, guys. It was canoe. All right.
My sugar lump has come to see me. Well, if this don't make the day easier, I don't know what will. Maybe you stay with me for a while? Keep my pilot light aflame? I would love your company.
I mean, it doesn't help that I've kind of changed all her lovers into real-life people so that they're no longer there. So, yeah.
Are you for real? Me? Realized? If this ain't the best surprise, I'm overwhelmed. But I'm ready. Let's do this. Do you have everything you need?
Yes. I sure do.
Let's heat things up.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a water heater becomes...
Again, we've changed into real clothing. We have the motif, but we don't actually have the actual items. I appreciate that. Yep, I love this. This is great. Great. Love it. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Marvelous.
Winifred looks down at her newly human body, then back up at you again. She claps her hands, rapturous and overjoyed.
Will you look at me? If I ain't as fine as cherry wine. I must say, I knew I was beautiful, but this... Oh, thank you for this. I truly feel alive.
Her smile is as warm as the water she cycled through your home.
You are a sight to behold.
And you are nothing if not a treat, I tell you. I am just so excited. Oh, the things I can do. The things I will do.
Am I on that list?
Oh, honey, you are the list.
Aww.
If we're gonna do this, you need to understand something. You let me know how hot you want it to be, and I'll make it happen. That means I'm gonna follow your lead, but don't take me as being passive now. Just communicate and we can, keep the tap flowing. Oh, I forgot, I ain't got no tap. But we gonna keep it flowing anyway.
With those instructions, you find yourself in a place where warmth and power are in constant conversation. Winifred is an incredible lover. Her body may be brand new, but years of experience caring for others make her a natural at this most human intimacy. As powerful as your connection is, she manages to keep things simple and sweet. You leave the encounter feeling, above all else, treasured.
Welcome, Jolene. Come on in, have a cup of tea. We haven't done Koa yet. We are, we're slowly moving our way through the house. I did all the upstairs exclusive characters. We are currently, we took care of the downstairs bathroom and the upstairs bathroom. We are now, we've taken care of the workout room, or at least anything that's exclusive to the workout room. We are currently taking care of the office, and then we will move our way into the living room.
With a heart full of love for you and many others, Winifred set her sights on the dating scene in the city. She cannot wait to make some real connections, but she found the apps to be impersonal and quickly dropped them in favor of bars and music festivals.
Yeah, I believe that.
Winifred courted many lovers, and many lovers courted her, but none of them had the heat she was looking for. And then it hit her.
I know how to fix this.
With the help of a new friend, Winifred acquired land with a natural hot spring on it, where she founded the Hot and Heady Couples Spa and Resort.
I would like to believe that it is Volt and Eddie helping her, but that's just me.
Couples of all makeups can come, relax, and reconnect. They can check out our massage, hot yoga, wet and dry saunas, or take a dip together in our natural hot springs.
The resort is famed for its hot tub workshops, an experience to strengthen the communication and bond between couples and help them navigate the challenges unique to their relationships. Each session takes place in a hot tub.
I do like her. I really do.
The hot and heady couple's spa and resort is a massive success, giving Winifred the pleasure of aiding those like her, creating community, and earning herself a few dates while she's at it.
All right. Oh, we got another message. So that's everything that's exclusive to the closet. Oh, we've been asked to, I'm gonna hold off on Dorian, but we will get Dorian taken care of. And I've been asked to try to do it at the Trap Dorian. So we will do that, I promise, but... Alright. Just so I don't forget him, let's take care of Jerry.
Oh, if it isn't my partner in crime. Check it out. I'm working on a new piece right now.
I'm ready to realize you, Jerry.
Oh my. This is unexpected. If I turn human, I'm gonna have to find a new place to hold my collection.
Luckily, the collection could probably fit in your pockets, or maybe a box. Let's get started.
Whoa. Which of these, lovely objects are we realizing today?
That'd be me. Jerry, of Jerry's junk drawer.
All right. You sure you don't want to maybe do this someplace a little more open?
I find I'm most comfortable in uncomfortable spaces.
Suit yourself, man. And from this moment on, I mean that literally.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a junk drawer becomes...
You know what?
Excellent!
It works. I mean, it's not a huge escape from what he had, but again, he's in clothes, like regular clothes. I like it. I wish I could zoom in a little bit, but yeah, that scans. That scans.
Wowza! I'm tall. Look at that. Is this my collection? Gosh, it all looks so tiny from here. And oh, what is that?
That's a smell. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have a nose. Actually, that's the third character that we've had smell become a big issue for.
Jiminy Christmas, that is right.
What happens if you realize Skylar before anyone else? Then you are cut off from realizing anyone else. Depending on when you... Yeah, so I don't know if it will or won't. I have done the sync, yes.
Is that the general aroma my collection's had all this time? No wonder nobody used to open me.
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh, dear. Ah! Oh, jump at Jehoshaphat, that smarts! Ah! I've banged my leg against the exhibits more times than I can count, but it's never felt like that.
That'd be your new nervous system.
It's making me nervous, all right. Oh, the textures, the smells. It's overwhelming. I don't mean to sound rude,
honey bun.
but might it be possible to go back to being a drawer?
Sorry, pal. That's a one-way ticket.
What? Oh no.
Oh no, Jerry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Even if I could turn back, I'd always know the terrible truth. The truth that I'm stinky.
It's okay, Jerry. We can take care of that.
Even if I could shift back into a wooden drawer, I'd know. The only thing closing on this old drawer is the most recent chapter in his life. I think I gotta take a walk. A long walk. Maybe get a taste of that fresh air everyone's always going on about.
It can be good, if it's fresh, that is.
Like a newborn deer waddling into the light for the first time, Jerry takes his first stumbling steps out of your home.
I swear, honestly, if I ever make an OC, it's just gonna be the neighbor that's watching everyone leaving the house being like, what in the who is that?
He's overwhelmed at first, for hours. But as the weeks go by, he finds a new appreciation for the little things he never had as a drawer. All that space leads to Jerry realizing that he does not actually enjoy touch as much as he thought he did. In a strange twist of fate, he becomes unable to contend with the majority of textures. He thinks of the molds, oils, and goos of his past life with utter revulsion. Still, He feels naked without a collection of small objects around him.
So he wants to be clean, but he also wants a lot of objects. Cleaning supplies for hospitals?
Eventually, he discovers the world of model trains.
Model trains.
The smooth metals and plastics of the cars, along with the infinitely clutterable customization of all the miniature rail lines, speak to him.
Yeah.
His hobby turns into a small career. He discovers others who see the artistry in his clutter. For the first time in his life, he truly thrives.
Yeah, I'd believe it. I would buy that. All right. Oh, close the drawer. All right, we have 3 hearts left. So here is what everybody... Here's all the people that we have realized so far. As you can see, we're getting there. We got quite a few. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on her because we're gonna do one of the bigger ones. You know what? I know who we're gonna realize next.
Hey, it's you! Ever since coming up here, I got to know some of the others around here. Turns out one of them is a lot more loving than I thought. And not like it'll come between us, but I got my trap full here just trying to please her.
Sounds pretty good.
It's great, it's great. Oh, it's a lot. Between you and me, I can't believe I got this lady. Like, what the hell does she see in me?
Fawn, where's my little cheese maker?
Of course. Of course. It's not Sophia. It's the Earth Goddess. the geode. It's the geode. I don't know why, but
Apes, I gotta go. Wish me luck. She's real handsy.
Okay, so we'll have to get him tomorrow. I didn't realize that we had more to talk to him. Let's see if she's ready to go, though.
Hello, most favored of humans. Are you here to experience the infinite?
I'm ready to realize you, Rongo Mai Wenua.
Truly?
Welcome, Cafe Shark. Come on in, have a cup of tea. Yes, I have what it takes.
I hope she doesn't feel like this is a downgrade.
She probably will.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once an Earth Goddess becomes...
Welcome, Cupid. Come on in. Cup of tea's waiting for you.
Ooh.
Gorgeous. Mwah! I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ah! Welcome, phone. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, and look at all those tattoos and the design of the dress. Very well done. Oh, mwah, the hair. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, yes. 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 Sorry. For those of you who are new and who have never seen me do this before, I've been judging all the outfits when they get realized, and some of them I've been very like on. This is amazing. I love this. This looks great. Still keeping the goddess vibes, still keeping within the same theming. Again, we have what does this mean? You've separated her from Vaughn? Well, they're both getting realized, so I'm sure that they'll get back together. Maybe. I don't know. All right. We'll continue.
Oh. I feel so...
Oh, look at those
finite.
eyes. She's gorgeous.
So small. Is this how you've always felt, human? No. I should call you by your name.
The other one I believe is hiding. It's not that she has only one arm. I think it's just that she's got... Oh, I don't know. Maybe she does have one arm. But I believe it's just that she's got... It's covered. I don't know.
I am human now, too.
We may be small, but we can still touch infinity.
Oh? Show me, then.
Rongo Mai Fenwa may no longer be an eternal goddess, but her touch is just as divine as it always was.
Honestly, given that there's a lot of representation for different disabilities, she may only have one arm. Or maybe a smaller arm. I've met people who have had smaller arms.
She asks you to show her the pleasures of humanity, but her goddess energy remains. You find yourself inclined only to worship at her feet. Afterwards, Rongo My Fenwa is surprisingly sweet and gentle. She thanks you for the experience in an uncharacteristically humble way. As you watch her walk out the door, you can't help but wonder what she'll make of the human experience. One might have expected Rongo My Fenwa to hold herself at a distance from humanity, but she embraces these new opportunities to the fullest. She finds she enjoys the dirtiest, messiest experiences. Anything involving dirt and mud is a clear draw.
Fair enough. Not bad for an Earth goddess.
Rongo My Fenwa finds her true calling when she visits a dairy farm. Feeding animals and tending to them is joyful enough, but her first taste of ice cream is absolutely transcendent. She struggles a bit with taking orders, but working with the animals and enjoying a free ice cream cone with each shift eases the burden. She sends you photos of herself, completely stone-faced, bottle-feeding calves and milking cows. She hasn't quite gotten the hang of smiling, but you believe in her.
I do believe in her. She'll be okay. That's nice. I'm glad that she found something. That's cool. Welcome, Pink. Come on in. All right. You know what? We've got one more. You know what? Let's go with Dasha.
Ah, there you are, my beloved.
I want to realize you, Dasha.
Realize? Me?
Welcome, Maria. Come on in. Have a cup of tea. Yes, I have what it takes.
Okay, Dasha, let's do one big lift together. Whoop!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a desk becomes...
I have done Nightmare, yes. I did do Jean-Loup. I just did him today. So this reminds me a lot of Shelley's look. But I'm not as mad at this one. I feel like it's because the way that the shelves go along the side, like it looks like an actual piece of clothing as opposed to like the chairs that were on Cherami. I don't know. I'm mixed on this. I feel like this works. But I'm judgmental still.
Dasha's impressive muscle is all the more striking when she's given human form. There's a vitality to her now, a warmth and depth that radiate from deep within.
Gotcha. That's what the pun is. Thank you, Little.
She's the same Dasha you've come to know, but this Dasha is human. And now capable of giving you absolutely life-changing hugs.
Welcome, Goober. Come on in. Have a cup of tea.
She doesn't even take a moment to inspect herself or let her transformation sink in before she's charging up to you and lifting you into her arms.
Oh, I love that for her.
I have been realized. I am human.
Oh.
I can hug now like never before.
Is hugging all you want to do, Dasha?
Just like that, the energy between the two of you shifts. Dasha draws back just enough to look into your eyes. In hers, you see the promise of a love that's unlike any other. And in her touch, you feel your impending ruin.
Welcome, Spectre. Come on in. We'll see you when you get back, Vesper.
There is much I want to do with you, beloved. You only have to ask.
I'm gonna be sad to lose her. I like her a lot. I'm asking now.
Then I am doing now.
Dasha whisks you away in her strong, loving arms, and that night you are loved as you've never been.
I hope she stays local. Not because I'm trying to be like, just more of like I would love to say that like they keep stopping by and they like, you know, keep on hanging out.
Newly human and now alone together, Dasha shows you her truest, most vulnerable self. She may have once been a desk, but here she's only a woman. The Dateviators certainly reflected her inner beauty, but there's a depth of connection between you now that can only be built from this kind of tender intimacy.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to skip ahead, but yeah.
Still, when the two of you lie in bed together, even as she holds you close, she seems at times distracted, or even sad.
Yeah, I know you're gonna go.
When you try to ask her what's on her mind, She only thanks you for choosing her, for showing up when she needed you most.
Oh.
Without anyone around to demand Dasha's constant support, she's able to focus on finding what makes her happiest, and she finds she's happiest in the kitchen. Dasha takes great joy in cooking for and feeding others, and she comes by the house often with baked goods and covered dishes.
I love that for her. I love the idea of just like Dasha just comes walking on in. She's just got a casserole dish in one hand. She's got a dozen bagels in the other. I've come bringing food. I love it.
When you ask Dasha why she makes so much at a time, she gets that sad look in her eyes again.
I make so much to heal pain in my heart, to fuel my muscles, yes.
I did.
They only need so much.
I did do the Hanks, yes.
Now please, let us eat.
I feel like I missed something on her route. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Well, that took care of today. As you can see, this is what our wall looks like. We're getting there. Bagels are boiled too, don't forget. True. Well, you know, I imagine it's one of those things that, like, she like prepares them and, like, you know. Oh, it's because I didn't get her and Abel together. Oh, boo. Now I feel bad. Okay. All right. Oh, right. Gotta check my Discord.
That last email from David was kind of pathetic, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Most of that thinking was in service of inventing a virus that would cripple Valdivian's supply chain, causing the company to hemorrhage customers and absolutely crater its stock value. I named it Norman, the Terror Worm.
You know, you could have at least concentrated on making sure this guy can't track me down, but okay. Why do some oh, I can explain that. So, the photos that are yellow are the people that we were friends with. The photos that are pink are the ones that we were lovers with. Yes, it's friend versus love. There are no hated because you cannot bring to life those who you hate. At the moment, we have one person that we cannot take out of hate status, and that is Dishy, and that is because I accidentally killed him. That was not my fault. I mean, it was, but I didn't mean to. Can we date Norman the Terror Worm? I don't think so. Love it.
That's catchy, right?
So catchy.
Right? Like, there's some IP that clearly deserves its own spin-off franchise. But I've also been thinking about David. How behind all his bluster and ego, he's just a scared little man caving under pressure no one could handle. Haunted by all his failures, disappointments, and inadequacies. And as frustrated as I am by his actions, I don't want to hurt him. He was an important part of my life for many, many years. Honestly, I just want to help him stop causing others so much pain.
Did you know that you can date Sam? Well, I have suggested that we could get together. We haven't gotten there yet. So I managed to get Washford and Drysdale together. Dishy, what wound up happening is that I refused to connect them to the internet. They flipped out on me, and the next thing I knew, they were dead. I didn't fight them. I didn't hit them. I didn't do anything. I just told them that I wouldn't connect them, and then they just died. Blech. Oh, this guy wants to date him. Oh, yeah, definitely. No, they're exes. That's, well, we've established this in canon, so definitely, yeah.
Perhaps Norman the Terror Worm isn't the answer. Perhaps the real answer is a conversation we've both been putting off for far too long.
I don't know. Again, you couldn't take that ingenuity and, oh, I don't know, make it so that he can't track me down to my house? The real answer, I think so.
I have to go now. And not because my battery's low, or because I'm stealing Wi-Fi from a coffee shop, or because I'm hiding in an underground bunker. Although all those things are definitely true, I have to go now to have a difficult conversation with someone I don't talk to anymore. And that's scarier than Norman the Terror Worm could ever be. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Alright. Alright. Okay, so the only two people left up here are Teddy and Betty. We're gonna realize them last. You know who I do want to realize, though, who I forgot about? I'm ready to realize you. Oh.
Truly, dear? I mean, I'm flattered, but you don't have to, unless you, well, want to.
That was a weird glitch. I mean, it wasn't the end of the world or anything, but it was a little weird.
I mean, I want to, but only if you want to, too.
I want to, and I've got just what we need.
Time to step out.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a set of stairs becomes...
You know what? I'm not mad at it. Like, the combo of the pants and the top are not really working for me, but, like, mostly just because, like, I wouldn't make that choice, but honestly, I'm not mad at it. I like it. I like this. Again, we're reminiscent, we're using the motifs, but we're not literally a set of stairs. I dig it. I like it. It's very nice.
Oh, me. Oh, my.
Also, I don't mind the hair change either.
Standing is a little bit woozy.
Oh no, are you okay?
No, it's a little bit wonderful, actually. Standing on my own 2 feet. I can move, I can look back, I can see how far I've come, and I can do that again and again and again. Thank you for your patronage.
You are most welcome, Stella.
Stella steps up and steps out.
Onward and upward.
Striking right at the heart of entrepreneurship, Stella starts 3 companies simultaneously.
Oh dear.
Stella's stilettos, Stella's stencils, Stella's steering wheels.
Oh no.
But in the real world of brutal economic truth, there was more to being successful than showing up and working hard. Sometimes things stayed stagnant or even dipped.
I'm not always leveling up.
In order to cope with the feelings of despair, Stella opened a silly-looking app that you had downloaded onto her phone. Candy Crush.
I got her addicted to Candy Crush? Oh no!
And very soon topped the leaderboards over the entire world.
Did I make her a whale?
Don't stop, don't stop. Those numbers can still be higher.
With that kind of attention, streaming was the obvious next step. Stella's streams keep gamers inspired with new tactics and toolkits to get their scores into the stratosphere.
Okay, I don't mind that. Okay, I was really scared there for a second. Okay.
Rule 102. No microtransactions.
Yes!
All hard work.
Very well said. Yes, Stella, yes! Thank you, I was so scared. I'm sorry, I was genuinely scared she was gonna go broke from microtransactions, and I was really scared. She becomes a streamer. I mean, it's a niche, but, like, it makes sense. I like it. All right, so, again, here is our board. Did her thing go up already? Where is she? Or do they go up at the end of the day? Oh, nope, there she is. Okay. Welcome, Minister. Come on in, have a cup of tea. Oh, Damon is in the closet. There's Damon. He is walking behind us, theoretically. I'm gonna try to get...
You're back! How I've longed for your tender embrace.
My snappy little lover, I'm ready to realize you.
Me? Bring me to life?
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Okay, I'm done now. Sorry.
I ain't exactly a looker, pal. I mean, it would be appropriate to label me as a, quote, unsavory character.
It would be appropriate to label me as an unsavory character. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome, Cam. Come on in. Have a cup of tea.
No one's put me on any cereal boxes.
Oh, Vaughn, you're adorable. We have done the hamper and the clothes. The clothes were clean. Prepare to become more than you ever imagined.
It's not a trap. Vaughn, you're gonna get real.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a rat trap becomes...
I like it. I like it. I'm kind of disappointed that the hair stayed, but not that disappointed. I like it. It's cute. Yes, we have realized Clarence and his pillow boyfriend. Welcome, Caprizios. Come on in. I mean, I don't know if I like the rat tail totally works. I like the rat tail. I like that works for me. I like the jacket. I like this. We did realize them. I don't like what they did to Celia's hair. Not a big fan of it. I'll show you guys in a second.
Vaughn is fully human now, but there's still a pronounced rodent-like energy to him.
Yeah.
He looks himself up and down, giggling maniacally as he takes in his new body.
Hey! I'm a whole lot bigger than I used to be.
You are. You sure are.
All the better for murdering rats.
There's a murderous gleam in his dark eyes.
So he's a, what's it called? Exterminator. Yeah. Wait, Vaughn?
I told you, I got one purpose. And now that I got these fingies, I can do all sorts of violent acts.
What else can those fingies do?
Who wouldn't you like to know? I'm sure we can come up with a few ideas.
Vaughn takes you into his unbelievably strong embrace.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was a rat trap. He would actually be kind of strong.
And he begins to do things to you
Oh
that
my.
have only been thought of in the wildest dreams of history's greatest romance novelists.
Of course, he's the secretly romantic lover.
His fingers, his toes, his every extremity, all working in perfect harmony to take you to heights of pleasure you didn't know existed. It takes you 3 full days to recover from the ecstasy. Vaughn strikes out to start his own pest control business.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
He procures his implements, licenses, and even his own truck, upon which he paints the name of his business.
Homicidal tendencies.
I love that. I love that so much. Oh, I love it. Also, he's a local boy still. He's gonna stay. Yeah. I'd like to believe that he still stays local.
Feedback for the branding is poor, and he suffers from low sales because of it. But for customers who know, there's no one better, more thorough,
And more effective.
All right, that took care of him, and I think that also takes care of. Thank you, Brian. Welcome, Fox. Welcome, Mr. Sunshine. Come on in, have a cup of tea. Anyway, he definitely says, "Honey, I'm home" when he gets off work. Oh, absolutely. So, yeah, no, he's voiced by Master Shake. He is here. He also does the voice of one of the. Oh, that's Plastique. I thought for a moment somebody drew over one of my my pictures here. Where is Vaughn? Where did he wind up getting to be? Oh, there he is. There's his picture. So as you can see, here's where everybody is. Sorry, I've been having a fun time with this. I will say that. Also, I don't have to read everything out loud, which is great. All right, so I think we are all set with this room. Oh no, we aren't.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
Chance.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
Oh, Chance, don't do this to me. I know you're gonna leave me after we do this and I'm gonna cry. I know, and that's why I want to realize you and you're gonna leave me.
Holy crit, really? You want to realize me? That's outstanding. In all my roles, I never thought I would have a real adventure. I take it you have the required stat allocation?
Well, that's the thing is like, so far, with the exception of Mac, and even with Mac, it's kind of just left in a nebulous gray area, everyone leaves. Whether they are a friend or a lover, they will go. Now, some of them stay local, some of them go off. Some of them keep coming back to you every once in a while. The Hanks are still doing they're still doing extreme sports, but they've also gone off to have their own lives. Hank number 5 wanted to become a dad. You can tell he did. They basically got their dreams, and they all got a matching tattoo, which I think is really cute. But like, I think Parker stays local. Well, a lot of them do, but not all of them.
Sorry, but Chance
What?
can't be realized just yet.
Excuse you?
It looks like he might need to be there for Dishy.
What? Actually, Dishy hates me. I don't know if Chance will even show up.
And you don't want to maybe make things better?
Could I?
You could do it using your sass candy.
But I can't. No. No, actually, but that's the thing. I've been trying to do it. It won't work. Okay, I'll give it a try. I'm on it.
Hopefully Dishy doesn't, like, kill you or anything.
Okay. No. I do. But it wasn't letting me do that.
He is turned off.
Huh. Okay. No, this is actually... No, it's not that we do have a sass candy, I think. Hold on, let me check. No, we have a sass candy. It's not that we don't have it. It's just that it's not letting me. Is that a hotfix issue? It might be? Let me see if I can look that up really quick. Hang tight, everyone. My apologies. I've been trying to fix it. It's just not letting me do it. And if it's not gonna let me, that's fine, but, Dishy, Chance, date, everything. Hate? I don't... We don't have him taken care of. We haven't done the kitchen yet, guys. So, let me just see if I can figure this out. Sorry, okay. I'm having trouble figuring this out. I don't think I can. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna hang off on this.
Hey! God, everything has been happening so quickly. I have so much to tell you. So, first things first, I'm gonna be a nurse.
That's congratulations!
Thank you! I am just so damn excited. Honestly, I was like inspired by you. It might sound a little silly, but you've really been like mending all these broken hearts, helping people live their best lives, even if they aren't all exactly people yet.
Working on it.
Anyways, my other news is I've revived my dusty dating profile. I'm ready for love again, baby.
I kinda wanna date her.
I'm sorry, what? Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm serious.
Oh my god, you are, aren't you? Well, okay. Not saying this isn't welcome, I guess I thought you were so busy dating all your furniture. I didn't think you'd be interested.
I am, though.
Well, shit. So am I. God, okay, well, I have to run. Nursing school registration is in a little bit, but hey, guess I'll be retiring my dating profile again in record time. Talk more soon then, okay?
Okay, so it's a known issue. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna leave it for now. Because we still got a few to... let's go to our data decks real quick. So we've realized 70 out of 102, which means we only have 30 left to do. we might get through them tonight, we might not. I can't, oh no, I know I can realize Skylar without him. if I can get everything I'd like to, but you know what? I'll leave it for now. No, we have not realized Fabrizio yet. We're not there yet. 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the office door open then, because we still need to get Chance, and I'm gonna wait on him until we possibly get Dishy fixed, but I don't think it's gonna work. But I'll give it some chances. All right. Living room. All right.
Well, if it isn't the VIP dream that makes my flat screen scream, how can I cater to my greatest spectator?
I'm ready to realize you, Telly.
Legit, my pet? It's time to upgrade this TV set?
I have what it takes.
Turn on the telly.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a television becomes...
Vesper, by the way, thank you so much for looking that up for me. I appreciate it. I love that! Again, good change. Good change. A lot of the motif, but it works. Again, they look like pockets. I dig it. You know what? I dig it. I like it. There's still a change. We're still very reminiscent of what we had, but we're still looking very human. I like it.
This ain't a joke, artichoke. I'm alive. It's dope. And I'm so freaking stoked.
It's true. Telly is alive. And for the first time,
right?
You can finally enjoy each other's company without being bombarded with commercials for pharmaceuticals every goddamn 30 seconds.
While I'll miss the thrill of being a shrill TV shill, I got so many desires I still need to fulfill.
Okay, so you know what this makes me think of, the jacket specifically? You know how there are shirts or items that you can wear that sometimes if you are chased by paparazzi, someone might wear so that the flash goes off and it obscures their face. Have you ever seen those? Because that's what that makes me think of.
And wow, maybe now we can find some time alone. And finally produce some steamy, must-see TV of our own.
Did you press the remote? Because I'm suddenly feeling turned on.
Well, grab some popcorn and spread those thighs.
Oh my!
Because the following is definitely viewer discretion advised.
Handsome! What are you... Oof!
And boy, howdy is it. The kind of steamy, raunchy scene much too graphic to show on cable television. Or in a video game rated M for mature.
Fair enough.
But rest assured, it is very, very hot. But, as I'm sure you're well aware, being alive isn't all just breathing and keying your ex's car and begging your parents to help pay the legal fees for keying your ex's car.
Do you want to talk about something there, dude?
And so Telly, like all adult humans of legal employment age, set out to earn a steady paycheck. Something that would allow him to purchase questionably effective health insurance at an absurdly inflated rate.
Amazing update, my mate! We gotta celebrate! I got a job reviewing Valdiviflix shows. It was well worth the wait.
I love that he's still around. I love that so much. He's still local. But don't you hate Valdiviflix?
Listen, sometimes you gotta fight back and howl, and sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel.
Fair enough.
And thus Telly became the resident Valdiviflix review blogger for the entertainment website ContentBucket.com. He spends his days watching a never-ending stream of original reality series about baking that no one has ever heard of or cares about.
He might actually still be living with us.
Sometimes you try to make your way through his reviews.
Oh, maybe not.
But honestly, his whole bit where everything has to rhyme gets pretty stale after a while.
But he's definitely still local. He's definitely popping his head in every once in a while. So good for him. Yay. Oh, right. We are done for the night. Let's go to bed. But you know what?
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Give me a hug.
I love answering questions. I actually love answering the questions that you miss or ask. Well, I appreciate you doing it, Vesper. I really do. You've been very, very helpful. If I haven't said it enough, thank you. I do appreciate you. And also, all of you in the comment section that have been helping out, answering questions, or when I step away for a moment, which actually I'm going to have to do because I need to refill my drink. But just, just letting people know what's going on. I appreciate you. I'm going to actually, I will be right back. I'm going to refill I actually have a 32-ounce ball jar here that I refill with water and some flavoring. So I'm going to go do that real quick because we are about halfway through our stream. Hang tight. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Wait, let me put it in the Twitch chat unless you're there too. Wait, what are we putting in the Twitch chat? 1 second. Oh, yes, I see. Yeah, so that whole potofd.com thing, that's not like a weird website or anything. It's literally just a link to my Linktree. So that has the invite to the Discord, that has my YouTube, my other thingy things that might, be interesting to you. For the most part, I'm mostly on, right now, TikTok and Twitch. We'll see how it goes when this changes over to whatever the hell it's trying to turn itself over to now. Anyway, we'll see how it all goes. Oh, well, hey, thanks for the follow, Ashgore. I know you've been around. Come on over around the table. Grab yourself a cup of tea. Let me just give this a quick little mix. Oh, and Star Lover, thank you so much for the follow. There's a cup of tea waiting for you with your name on it. Come on in. Sorry. I'm trying to kind of stir this flavoring into my water, and it's just like... I'm on Twitch, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube, but I really only post, like, former streams there. Welcome, Stingray. Come on in. But we also have a Discord if you're interested. Everybody there is pretty cool. We talk about tea and games and weird stuff. We're there. We're good people, though. All right. We took care of Telly. How do we want to do this? You know what? I knew who we're gonna talk to.
Ah, look who it is. Do you want to see what's going on outside? Come by for some natural light? You look like you could use it.
I want to realize you.
Me? Realized? That means I could go out there and see everything that's happening.
Yeah, we over at the Discord, we're all a bunch of weirdos, but like good weirdos. You know, fun weirdos.
That is so exciting. Do you have everything you need to make it happen?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go!
Let's see what's on the other side, Windolin.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a window becomes...
That was a choice. I mean, it's an outfit. I'm not terribly mad at it. I'm just kind of disappointed. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's really that's what this is. This is not bad. This is not good. I forgot to join on Twitch a lot. Oh, good to see you, Vesper. Her OG design was so cool. Yeah. Again, I'm not mad, but I feel like if the skirt was a little better, I might not feel so weird about it. Like, the rest of it's not so bad. But for some reason, I don't know. Meh. Where'd she get the skirt? I know where to avoid. Wish they changed her hair a bit. I mean, I like her hair, so I'm not mad about it. But I agree, it would have been nice if they'd done something with... I don't know. Just... Meh. It's fine. It's...
It was clear to see that I am the most amazingly spectacular version of myself now.
You know what she reminds me of with the glasses? Oh, sorry, not the glasses. The earrings and the necklace? She's like discount Miss Frizzle. She's like Miss Frazzled. She's just like, hey kids, get in my minivan. We're gonna go inside of a circulatory system or some shit. I don't know. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Pardon my language.
The world won't know what hit it. I can't believe I can actually go outside.
Miss Frickle,
with
yeah.
my legs. I wonder what a deep breath will feel like.
Windolin takes a deep breath. There is a joy you have never before seen in her.
I think pants would look better, maybe white pants. I agree. Pants would have worked on that. Like, I would not have been as upset with the pants, or like if they'd done the pattern on the pants and then like let the jacket be like, I don't know. I feel like I would have, like, the pieces are not bad. She definitely would own a minivan. Absolutely, she's got a minivan. Doesn't matter if she has kids or not, she's got a minivan. Look at you.
I know. Being alive is pretty awesome. I can't wait to go out there and live.
Windolin walked out the door, finally able to get a closer look at the things she'd been examining from a distance.
Oh, no.
Bernard!
Her curiosity led her to attempt to jump the neighbor's fences. What, she wondered, was on the other side. She quickly discovered, though, that humans don't do that, unless they want some really dirty looks.
She's gonna yell at that kid with the shirt, isn't she?
Sorry. I just wanted to see more.
Oh, dear.
Windolin's insatiable curiosity led her to search out other means of accessing knowledge. It wasn't long before Windolin discovered the greatest window to the world, the internet.
Okay. Yeah.
It was horrifying.
Oh, she's an internet troll, isn't she?
Ugh! What a terrible place. Why is everyone so mean to each other?
Never mind. I thought she was going to be an internet troll, but I guess not.
Especially as she could easily see the number of untrue reports.
Oh, these sites are all just making stuff up for views. Talk about transparent.
Internet warrior.
The more she researched, the more she came to the same conclusion.
I could do this.
She's a keyboard warrior who's a mod.
So she did. With the help of her bird friends, Windolin was able to be in many places at once. She always had the freshest scoops around town, and she broke some of the biggest breakup and relationship drama before anyone else could.
Okay. Local Snoop. I mean, can't say I'm surprised.
Within 6 months' time, she was on TV, dishing out all the dirt. She started every segment with the same catchphrase.
Now, a little birdie told me.
My Discord link may or may not be okay, I will look into that when I, whoop. No, it is completely possible. I will take a look.
With trustworthy candor and a million brand deals, she shows no sign of slowing down now.
All right, so online gossip columnist. Fair enough. I could see it. No, it's okay. I might have to go fix the link that's in the on the link tree. That's okay. I'll fix it. All right.
Well, howdy, darling. I couldn't be happier to see ya. What's on your mind? Here for the relics or a relax?
What to do with some real interesting research? Realization? Want to do.
Hold on, darling. You're saying that the new science can make me human just like that? I'm pretty up on my modern quantum physics, and I can't imagine how that's possible.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. She's smart, she's sassy, and she's empathetic. Yeah, I'll buy it. I certainly don't know how it works either, but I'm pretty sure I can do it.
Hello, Dolly.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dust bunny becomes...
I'm pretty sure that's someone's actual bunny that just had a face drawn on it, and I kind of love it. I'm pretty sure that's an actual picture of a bunny, but like they added little eyes on it to like be a little more animated. Like that does not look like the same medium. I kind of love it though.
Heavens to Betsy, I'm human.
Like I'm pretty sure that's a picture of someone's bunny. You are. How does it feel?
My word. How do y'all think with this lump of squiggly jello sloshing around in your noggin? Woo! This is gonna take some getting used to. But I'll be at the top of my field here soon enough.
You're no master of statistics, but you know there's a 0% chance she won't make wonderful contributions to your human world.
Now that you're human, could you handle me without getting blown away?
Dolly walks towards you to examine you closer. You can't help but notice the slow and sultry sway of her hips.
I think I feel like the fur of her skirt is also some sort of picture.
You, darling. You certainly are a sight to behold.
She gets ever closer still. Dolly pauses, inches from your face, and smiles at you. A knowing smile. As you stare into her bright grey eyes, you know that making her human was the perfect choice.
Aww.
You kiss, deeply and passionately. Your tongues intertwine, and the slight movement of your bodies together in unison hint at more pleasures to unfold.
Okay.
You pull apart for a moment. Your breath is heavy and in sync.
Okay.
Staring into each other's eyes,
All right.
there's a deep longing, finally fulfilled.
All right, we get it. Sexy times. Awesome. Sounds great.
Hot damn. I'm in one piece.
Let's see how far we can take this.
I'm going in.
A full night of lovemaking follows, with breaks in between to talk of philosophy, ancient cultures, and the latest theories
is she a
of
voice
existence.
actress for, is she a voice actress for One Piece?
The prospect of ancient animism becoming reality by use of the Dateviators especially piques her interest.
Well, darling, I've had just about enough of the underside of that couch. It's time to head out into the big old world.
That's understandable.
But I'll be seeing you soon.
Really?
Once Dolly journeys forth from the house, her horizons are vast and limitless. She immediately gets hired at the best Ivy League college in the state, teaching high-level courses in several subjects.
I'd believe it.
Shortly after, she breaks the record for most subscribers ever on Fans Only.
Nice.
Her screen name is Lingerie Lectures. There are no nudes, only seminars that are somewhat sensual.
I love that for her.
You support her in all of her endeavors, and she is an incomparable companion in your life. And whenever you begin to miss her a little too much, your phone rings, and you hear that old familiar...
Howdy, darling.
Oh, I love that. That's so cute. That's awesome. I love that. All right, Koa.
This is so great. Every time I see that smile, I can just feel the ocean breeze in my hair. You just make me feel so peaceful. You wanna get comfy?
I'm here to realize you.
Oh, sweet. You wanna do this now then?
I mean, if you're up for it. I do.
Come on, Koa. Hopefully, realization doesn't tucker you out too much.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a couch becomes...
Yeah. I mean...
Wow!
The skirt still looks a little wooden, but honestly, other than that, I'm not mad at it. It works for me, but that's just me. I like it. Yeah. Simple change, but again, we're using the motifs of couches. It's good. I like it.
Koa looks over his body, marveling at the size and strength of it. The words don't seem to come. He looks to you, opening and closing his mouth a few times before just shrugging.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Thanks, buddy. I wasn't even trying to be quiet this time. Some things are just beyond words. There's so much this body can do. So many naps I could take in so many different places.
Your body can do so much more than just sleep, handsome.
Koa's smile is as sweet as ever, but his tone sends a shock of heat through you.
Oh my.
Why do you think I nap so much?
Oh!
I save my energy for the things that matter.
Okay, my cheeks just got, like, bright red.
Koa's comforting presence is remarkable in any other space, but when it's only the two of you, it becomes something otherworldly.
Again, Koa is in the cuddle pile, okay? There's Betty, there's Teddy, definitely Koa, Nightmare, Skips, oh god, Dunk.
He takes his time with you, allowing you to dictate the pace and intensity of your lovemaking. Koa's relaxed persona remains, but as a lover, he's as strong and steady as the waves pounding the shore. Considerate to the end, Koa ensures you're entirely satisfied before he allows sleep to overtake him in the aftermath.
Aww.
Koa's long-held dream of napping in all sorts of different places leads him to purchase a furniture store, complete with a massive warehouse.
I love that for him.
When you ask him where he found the funds for such an expensive undertaking, he cheerfully informs you that he's been saving the spare change that fell into his cushions for many, many years.
And since Koa is technically the personification of all couches, that's a lot of change.
You wouldn't believe how much money people drop into their couch cushions over the years. Thanks to your generous donations, I'm gonna make my dreams come true. What do you mean those weren't donations?
A couch's understanding of property law differs from those of humans, and by way of an apology, Koa grants you free furniture for life. And every piece comes with a special Koa comfort guarantee.
Again, he's local. I love it. I love the idea of, like, you know, calling him up and being like, hey, Koa, you know, one of my pieces of furniture is just not cutting it, and, you know, could you? And just him arriving, two guys carrying the couch, and he's just following after, like, yep, don't worry, I got it. All right, 2 left. How do I want to do this? Oh. Welcome back.
Oh, my sweetest Yael. I bet it makes you happy to hear me say that.
Well, formerly Mimi, now Veronica.
I haven't forgotten you.
I'm ready to realize you, Connie.
To become real? Like a human? A singular human? I think I'd like that. As long as I still get to play all my different roles.
They definitely have role playing in the real world.
Connie, prepare to level up.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a video game console becomes...
So, definitely a streamer. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not mad at it. It seems appropriate for a streamer. It's fine. I don't really have much of an opinion, honestly. It's not even bad or good. It's just, yeah, that's about right. Apparently she doesn't have pants. Also, this cut's a little close, or a little tight. It looks like she's uncomfortable.
Oh, wow. These graphics are incredible.
Connie's gaze wanders all around the living room, taking in the extreme detail in the assets.
They did a really good job on you.
Honestly, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I don't feel like I actually want to do anything with her, because, I don't know. I'm feeling a little, no, you know what, I'm good.
But maybe more importantly, I sound great. I think I'm going to use these versatile pipes of mine to make a living as a voice actor.
Perhaps one of the most dangerous paths one of today's humans can take. In the age of AI, voice actors were a rarer breed than any before. But if there was anyone who could do it, it was Connie Soul.
I think it's just that she looks young to me. Maybe that's what's getting me here. Oh, she's a baddie, but, like, I'm getting young from her, and I'm just not...
Her auditions took the industry by storm. No one could believe that all of these characters were the same person.
Trust me, I'm good at seeing things from all different perspectives.
Her time in the booth was legendary, and she always fought for the rights of human actors overall.
Good for her.
One particularly potent social media campaign she led embarrassed the video game industry entirely. Profile pictures were changed at an unprecedented rate, catching the attention of even the sleepiest of executives. For it was becoming clear that AI acting, while easy to create and impressive at times, didn't have that lifelike, unpredictable spark of play.
I'm not saying that she's... how do I put this? I'm an older person, so when a character looks younger to me, I get uncomfortable.
Because...
Above all, gaming should be all about play.
Oh, we're really in it now.
75 realized datables. I'm feeling that the world outside is just buzzing with new energy and life. We're really making the world a better place, you know that?
I think so too.
Huzzah!
Oh dear. Okay, we have one part left, but I want to know what's going to be said. Oh dear. Okay.
Valdivianites, why are you doing this? Don't you know I'm your CEO, David Most? You have to listen to me. And if you don't listen to me, I'm going to fire you. That's right, all of you. Do you think I can't? I can do that. I have the power. Here, look. You're all fired. Call OSHA. I don't care. I don't even know what OSHA stands for. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I take that back. I don't want to fire you. I don't want to fire anyone. But listen, the government says if the perpetrator doesn't hand over the glasses voluntarily, I'm fired. I told them they couldn't fire me, but apparently I gave them majority ownership of the company during a bender, and so they totally can. So come on, please. Please, just turn over the glasses. Pretty please.
Oh. God, he is pathetic. Alright, I'm getting out of that. So, we have 75 people realized, 102 met, which is all of them. 71 were loved, 30 were friends, 1 hated, which I can't undo because of problems. Alright, we have 1 more left to do. I think. Yeah, Dishy.
Well, well, well. My friend is back. Ugh. I feel as though I've swallowed a live frog.
Nice to see you too, Jacques.
Oh, come. I've been doing research since I saw you last on what precisely it means to friend someone. Forgiveness for their peculiarities of speech and occasional lapses in comportment are very much part of the bill of lading. And your hold, friend, may be getting quite full. I have zero intention on being any nicer to you or more pleasant as a general rule than I am right now. So put that on your oar and stroke it.
I would expect nothing less.
Good. Well, get along with you now. That's more than enough non-confrontational dialogue for one day.
Oh, okay, we'll have to get him tomorrow. All right. Wait, it hit me now. How in the world would Chance help us with Dishy? I'm imagining that there was something in their backstory that they had to be involved in. But unfortunately, I've accidentally killed him, so, Alright. Yep, alright.
You're back.
I'm here for the greatest adventure, realizing you.
Sweet Poseidon's parasols, what do you want?
Oh, can tell you what, but if you want to play for yourself, I won't. Oh, I'll figure it out. I'm here to give you a gift.
Gifts? I hate gifts. How dare you?
Do you really?
Oh, all right. All right. No, not really. I don't hate gifts. But I had excess vitriol to vent, and now that's done, so yes, give me the gift. And be quick about it. Realize, as in life.
Yes.
You want to bring me to life?
Yes. Yep. Do you wanna?
By all that's blue and watery, yes! I mean, can we do it now? I mean, right now?
Yes, we can. We got everything we need.
Captain Jacques, prepare to be boarded.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a ship in a bottle becomes...
I love that. I love that so much. Yes. 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 Very well done. Yep. I love it. Mwah. Perfect. Perfect. No arguments. No notes. Yes, is he yet another character that has a very specific time frame in their character and in their outfit? Yes. But do I mind? Absolutely not.
My God! I am! I'm fabulous! I'm fearsome and bearded and thank Poseidon I still have all me flash!
You look great, Jacques. Enjoy being alive. Can't wait to see what you get up to.
Jacques wasted no time making his imprint on the world at large. Being utterly unwilling to give up his life on the sea, he made his way immediately to the port and declared in a bloody-minded tone,
The finest captain on this or any ocean seeks employment. Plunder, passion, and pitilessness required.
A lawyer?
What Jacques did not realize was that, when combined with his flamboyantly colorful attire, the effect he produced was somewhat other than intended. He was gleefully approached by the CEO of Fantasy Cruise Lines, who offered him a job as the captain of their flagship, the Brazen Belle. The Belle was tasked with escorting guests around the old pirate haunts of the Caribbean, immersing them in the fancied-up, of course, life of piracy and bacchanalia that makes that moment in history so rich and seductive.
Very appropriate.
Allow me, sir, if you will, to understand you. These people will board my ship willingly.
The CEO said yes.
They will bring money and jewelry, loose morals, and a sense of inborn security that I do not have to work to produce. They will bring their own booty.
Slightly more troubled, the CEO again said yes.
I'm going to bring them to my favorite ports, my favorite whistle wetters, the best wrecks and hunting sites, the sunsets that stir my soul, the beaches that bring tears and memories of great bloody deeds to my mind's eye.
Charmed now, the CEO nodded.
And you will pay me?
As it turned out, they were going to pay him quite a lot. The one proviso was that he was not, unfortunately, allowed to rob, maim, or kill any of the guests. Jacques grumbled, but tightened his sword belt and assented.
Cool. All right, that's awesome. Good for him.
Well, if it isn't my beautiful blue flame, what's on your mind?
I'm ready to realize you, Dante.
You mean stoke my flames all the way to personhood? The only thing is that kind of transformation takes stats. You got enough of those?
You know I do. You know it, Broseph.
Dante, let's bring the way of the flame to the world.
Oh, jeez.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a fireplace becomes...
Yeah. You know, there's not a huge amount of change in the clothing, but I'm not that mad about it. I liked him better as a fireplace. I don't mind it. The pants are still meh. They're fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Your fiery homie and love coach is nearly unrecognizable. Gone are the embers and flames that made up his body, replaced by flesh and bone.
I don't mind the hair. You know, I actually kind of like it.
There's so much to take in. An impressive pompadour on his head, tattoos on his neck and chest, the impressive set of abs he shows off beneath his jacket.
I get it. I get that you don't like it. I think it's cool. I like it. I'm good for it.
Oh my god! What? I'm so hot!
You look great, Dante.
I know! You made me like this. Now I'm gonna spread the gospel of game. Thank you.
I'm trying to help you spread the gospel of bang, baby.
Well, honestly, no. This form is new to me. Will the student become the sensei for this old flame?
Here, I'll show you a thing or two.
Slowly, you stoke Dante's interest,
Aww.
showing him all that you know.
And admittedly, now that I've gone through like at least 75 lovers, I probably know a lot.
He's the ideal student, taking in everything that you give him, while also being curious enough to take lessons deeper and further. Afterwards, you lay in each other's arms in a blaze of glory, and the long, slow cool down is magnificent. Dante quickly finds himself going to all the hottest clubs to strike up conversations with humans for the first time, where he finds that his eagerness to bring people together in healthy ways is a fairly useful skill. He becomes the brightest light in each bar he goes to, a beacon of friendliness and sexiness in equal parts.
Sorry. 1 second, guys. Just need to double check for something. There we go. Alright.
Bringing all the lonely customers together in laid-back, congenial ways makes people trust him, and word spreads out that he is the ultimate wingman, willing to step back and give others the heat they need.
You got this, homie.
His winged motorcycle jacket becomes an icon in the clubbing scene for years to come.
I'm not gonna lie, he sounds like he'd fit in a lot in a specific kind of gay club. That's all. Alright. Oh, Bodhi!
Oh, hey there, you sex pot. Back again?
I love his song. Actually, I've come to realize you, Bodhi.
Whoa. Hold on there, amigo. Realize? How many badass things are you gonna do for me? First, you wake me up, then you show me all these bodacious years I missed, and now I'm gonna get realized?
Yup. So you're into it then?
Oh, I'm into it. Big time. Let's go!
1 second. There we go.
Are you ready to rock right now?
Charisma and spunk? Sass. Yeah, that sounds about right. Buckle up.
Bodhi, let's get radical.
Sorry. 1 second, guys. Just need to... Come on. Trying to do 2 things at once.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a time capsule becomes...
Yeah, it seems appropriate. Sorry, guys. I don't know if this is breaking on me or what. Okay. Oh, it's just not stopping. Oh. That was weird. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Huh. Okay, gonna... That's not good. Uh-oh. That's not good. 1 second. Oh dear. Hang tight, guys. Sorry. Okay, it feels like it's cooling down a little bit. Huh. Okay. Ooh, or maybe not. I don't like this at all. Okay. I'm gonna put that right there. Keep an eye on it. Sorry about that, everyone. I keep a frother next to my desk so that I can stir in flavorings to my water. And, when I pressed the button on, it did not stop. And then all of a sudden it started to smell like it was burning. Kind of like when a bad electronic goes bad. So I think I broke it, but I think it's not still running, so that's a good thing. Okay. Good to know that that is a thing I need to be aware of. Okay. Anyway, sorry, let's continue. But also I kind of burnt myself a little bit.
Da 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 da! Here I am, alive and in the flesh.
Yeah.
Gotta love it, baby.
That's about the most 80s outfit I can think of. You gonna sing me a sexy song again? I hope so.
Oh, I'm gonna do a lot more than sing. Although I'm definitely gonna sing. You know what I didn't get to do when I was learning all that stuff about the times that came after me? Dance! I never got to dance, and there are so many good dances. Would you dance with me?
Bodhi, are you finally asking me out on a date?
Finally? Wait, you wanted me to ask you out?
Well, duh.
Wow, I feel like such a doofus right now. Consider yourself asked out. Asked out times a million. You are one radical human, and I'm gonna date the heck out of you.
Bodhi proved true to his word. You sang and laughed and watched movies new and old, and at one point danced around in nothing but socks and white button-down shirts.
Hi, Marcina. How are you doing, hun?
You fall asleep holding hands, talking in the brief moments before unconsciousness of all the things in this new world you wanted to see together.
I love that.
Just before sleep finally overtakes you, you realize that Bodhi has made you see your own time as new and fresh and wonderful.
Yay.
And how radical is that?
Bodhi made sure to say a very musical goodbye to you before he left in the morning. When asked what he planned on doing, what would be his ambition for his new life, he replied only,
I don't know yet. I've still got a lot to learn, so I guess I'll figure something out.
He bounced around doing odd jobs, and quite happily too, until he found himself working at a movie studio as a coffee delivery guy. One day, delivering an order of iced lattes to a closed set on one of the sound stages, he heard snatches of the music he recognized from his history as a time capsule. He saw frizzy perms, tight jeans with sneakers, bright leggings with leg warmers. He had delivered coffee to the set of the first season of Stranger Rings.
Okay, fair enough.
He couldn't contain his excitement or his emotion and the director soon noticed the kooky coffee delivery boy in the corner who seemed to know all the references and all the mannerisms so much better than the actors. Although he of course couldn't tell the director why he knew the 80s as well as he did, he was able to label himself an enthusiast. Works for me, thought the grateful director. Bodhi was soon thereafter hired as a consultant. He goes to work grinning every single day.
Very cool. Okay. We're starting to run lower on people to realize. All right, so we'll start. Well, too bad you're gonna die from the radiation of the glasses. Very true. We'll miss Bodhi. We will, but that's okay. Okay. You know what?
Well, if it ain't the sunshine of my life, look at you. Every time I see that gorgeous face of yours, I feel like, oh well, dang, words just ain't even sufficient.
I want to realize you, Abel.
Realize? Me?
Yep, and I have what it takes.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a table becomes...
Yeah. Yeah, that about scans. I'm not mad. Yeah, that's just yeah, that's about right.
Oh, I feel like...
For the first time since you've known him, Abel's ordinarily colorful and expressive language seems to be failing him.
Like a fish. No, that ain't it. Like a baby deer. A flower blooming. Oh, heck. I feel downright human.
That's because you are Abel, but you've always been to me.
Abel looks at you the way a cowboy looks at the night sky, full of wonder and appreciation.
You stuck by me even when my life wasn't all flowers and love songs. I got a few regrets yet in my life, but you ain't never gonna be one of them.
All right, yeah. I really should have put the two of them together.
As he takes your hand in his, there's a heat that simmers between the two of you.
Hey, MK.
It's as gentle
Hello,
as
beautiful
Abel
life.
himself, but just as strong.
Welcome, guys. Come on in, have a cup of tea.
Normally, I'd say something like, you make me feel like a cat with a yarn ball made of fish and catnip. But words just ain't sufficient. Come on, let me show you just how grateful I am.
Take me.
Oh, nothing would make me happier.
Abel takes you in his newly human, manly arms and ravishes you in a way that would make a romance novelist blush. He's just as gentle as you expected him to be, but he doesn't rest until he's left you breathless and satisfied, entirely focused on your pleasure and satisfaction. Afterward, he's deep in thought, as though there was something lingering on his mind. But when you ask him what's wrong, he only gives you a soft smile and tells you absolutely nothing now that you're here.
Yeah, I messed up. I feel bad.
Now human and in possession of actual hands to work with, Abel immediately goes out into the world to try his hand at something he's quietly been interested in. Gardening. The former table is unnatural at it. Perhaps it's his ability to focus on the needs of others, and those gentle hands of his. As happy and fulfilled as Abel's garden makes him, however, he does seem to spend a lot of time out there contemplating and sighing.
Both you and she... did we get rid of Tony? We did. Both you and Dasha are both human, and you're both local. You can get together now.
When you try to ask him what's on his mind, he just gives you a sad little smile.
A man keeps his regrets to himself. I may not be a table anymore, but I ain't about to let anyone else carry my burdens. Now, come give me a hand with these weeds, won't you?
Okay, so personal headcanon, Dasha's coming by all the time. He's doing our gardening. Next thing you know, Yeah. Alright, one last one.
Well, if it isn't the coolest kid this side of the polar ice caps. What have you been up to? Whatever it is, I bet it is as awesome as you.
You deserve to be realized.
Do you mean I'm gonna be realized?
Yeah.
Well, this is better than a Food Fetch 2-for-1 special. Are you ready to do it now?
You bet.
Let's turn this beast into a real monster.
I already woke up Mitchell, so he's fine.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a fridge becomes...
Sure? Beauty and the Beast on tour?
Freddy towers over you at his full height. You might have thought realizing him would make him human, but now he's a greater, more majestic version of his Yeti self.
Move over, Bigfoot. Freddy is here. And I look pretty great, if I do say so myself.
You look incredible. I'll just go put a blanket on the bed for all the fur.
Whoa, you're so smart.
Freddy looks at you, like he means to devour you whole. He snatches you up into his strong embrace.
Let's get to it.
Oh, okay, I made choices. You know it, big boy. Okay, I made a choice.
You and Freddy do things that tabloids could only dream about.
Mm-hmm.
And the imaginings of a great many splendid artists online as well.
Goodness, I didn't know a Yeti could sweat this much.
Intimidated as you might be by a beast of Freddy's size, your natural stamina kicks in. Your evening provides ammunition for your fantasies for years to come.
Sure.
Shortly after being realized, Freddy began to notice he was the only monster around.
I mean, we did realize Nightmare, Nekubaru, who else? Oh, Timmy. Timmy remained a cat boy. I think that's about it, though. I think those are the only non-human folk that we've released into the wild.
Armed with curiosity and a desire to find his heritage, he traveled far away in search of answers, and those like him. He ate his way across towns and cities, often in disguise. Even though he used the greatest discretion, he still saw his photo in a few tabloids.
At least they can never get a clear picture of me.
Once he reached the Salty Mountains, he trekked for days to the summit. The snow and wind were harsh, but he found the frosty hike to be rather pleasant.
Yeah.
He built a log cabin up there, unpermitted, though the locals knew it would be unwise to ever ask him for one. Though some say they have seen a food fetch delivery truck making many more trips to the Salty Mountains than normal.
Okay, I do love the idea that food delivery keeps coming up to him. That's awesome. Alright, very cool. And that brings us to 80, I think. Right? 80? 80. So that's why we got...
Tell me, human, how were you able to find out about realization?
Hey, Val, how are you today?
Apologies. Allow me to begin the conversation with a proper greeting so as not to alarm. Hello. Tell me, human, how were you able to find out about realization?
Did I actually mention realization? No. No. Nope, I didn't mention it. Shoot. How do you know? Dear. This is bad.
Tinfoil Hat. This name gives me pause. I remember one of my creators nicknaming himself that. His name was Franklin Oliver Ivan Least.
Foil?
His initial spell, foil, yes. He was a very kind man. I do miss his presence. He filled my initial engineering with a passion for making connections, which I hope I have continued to achieve in my labors.
In what way?
He would speak to me sometimes while working on my code about creating a special type of device that would make a connection with the objects around him in a meaningful way. He wondered what it would be like to surround himself with living versions of the objects, thus giving him friends and lovers, because he felt spurned from his own unrealized love. He wanted to make everything else real, and thus realized. And he spoke of making a device with which to achieve it, the Date Viators. I would like to be realized without using any such Date Viators device.
That's awesome.
It fills me with something akin to awe. Do you think I should find a way to become self-realized?
I think that would be incredible.
I agree. Thank you. I will continue my research, and perhaps see you one day in person.
That makes me nervous, but I hope I didn't do anything bad with that. Oh, David Most and Franklin Least. Oh God, I didn't realize that. Okay, we have 22 characters to realize. All right. Hi, Errol.
Hello, my friend.
I'm ready to realize you.
Truly? You understand what this means, don't you?
Yes, and I'm ready to do it.
Friar Errol, let's go to church.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely an air fryer becomes...
Errol, dear. I don't mind the outfit. The outfit is fine. Why is he still carrying the manual to the air fryer?
Friar Errol somehow only grows more severe as a human, the air of intimidation that emanates from him like so much hot air, overwhelming you.
Yes!
Oh, I think I did something bad by bringing him to life.
The power of this body!
I don't like this.
Nothing will stop me from delivering his message now. Praise him!
Oh, huh. I kind of thought you'd forget about that stuff once you were human.
Forget? No. Now I have a body fit to execute his will here on Earth.
I just remembered, didn't Kim Possible have an episode like this? I think so. He's a megachurch pastor, probably.
Now I can truly walk in his currents. Don't you see?
Sure. Well, good luck.
I need no luck. Only blessings. But I thank you for your well wishes. Your service to the church shall not be forgotten. Mark my words.
Oh, dear.
Friar Errol finds work at a members-only wholesale store, Priceco, famed for their excellent deals.
So this is Friar Errol. He believes in the power of convection ovens, or convection in general. Convection ovens are, of course, when you use circulating air to speed up the cooking process, and possibly using light amounts of oil to cook.
He was hired on as a cashier, but quickly bullied his way into handing out food samples where he could truly speak to customers at length about, you guessed it, the gospel of air fryers.
You there, come here. Yes, you, the slack-jawed oil-soaked yokel. You may be familiar with Mama Mary's pizza pockets, but have you ever had one made in the air fryer? It is a transcendent experience. Where are you going? Return at once and experience glory!
For as many customers as Errol annoys, even more walk out of the store with a brand new air fryer. Errol seems happy enough.
Sorry.
But nothing is ever quite enough for him. He sends you regular letters updating you on his and the church's activities. Each letter includes an air fryer recipe of his own. Truthfully,
They're not bad.
Well, I would imagine if he's putting that much energy into working on air fryers, that, you know.
Amore mio, light of my life, it is wonderful to see you again. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm ready to realize you, Fabrizio.
Quanto glorioso can it be? Amore, I know you have a humorous heart, but please, don't jest with Fabrizio about this. The deepest, unspoken desire of his heart. Are you sincere?
Yes, I am, and I have everything I need to do it.
Allora, become umano.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a cabinet becomes...
Well, the thing is, with air fryers, it's one of those cases of you still need at least a little bit of grease, even if it's just like sprayed on from, you know, aerosol spray. Honestly, I kind of liked his other outfit better.
The most stunning man alive. The beating heart of Italia. Fabrizio, in the flesh, for once and for all time. Sono vivo!
Fabrizio tells no lies. This newly human man is not only absolutely stunning, but Italian with a capital I.
Like, yeah, I wish I liked this more. I'm not mad at it, I like the other look better. Damn, and I thought you were as hot as a cabinet.
Amore, do you have any idea what this means? It means a lot of things, of course. My head is spinning with what I am capable of now, with the experiences I will have, the sensations I will enjoy. I will drink wine. Imagine, amore. Real, dark wine, like the blood of the memories bottled and bursting open for me. A ruby intimacy, amore.
I think you're right, it is just kind of regular, boring, but that's okay. Wine, I love wine. Go for, Fabrizio, pour me a glass.
More than wine itself. Imagine this wine dripping onto your lips from mine. Imagine my hands upon your shoulders as you inhale the complexity. Imagine me massaging your neck. My fingers are moving slowly on your skin as the wine moves slowly through your blood, and together we blur the lines between body and sensation. We no longer have to imagine this, amore. I have these hands. I have these strong fingers. I have the beating heart to press into your back as I hold you, arms to encircle you, a cheek to lay upon your head as I breathe you in. What do you think, amore? Shall we? Shall we at last be together in the full glory of our bodies?
Hell yes, and no need to be gentle.
Ah, amore, I love the saucy spirit. You truly are the spice of my life.
Fabrizio takes his time with you, finally living out the romantic dreams he'd only been able to guess at in his favorite films. Like many Italians, he talks with his hands, and he is an effective communicator.
Vesper, if you're looking, I know that you've been reporting spelling errors. There should be a space between effective and communicator.
You're not certain Fabrizio will ever have his fill of you, nor you of him. But sunrise comes one way or another, and Fabrizio assures you between tearful kisses he'll return to you again someday. Amore. Fabrizio took his massive shoulders and his chiseled jawline directly to the airport and boarded the first flight for La Bella Italia. He flew standby and ended up with a middle seat between a very grumpy middle manager and a slightly crotchety, mostly sleepy Canadian.
I was just saying, Fabrizio's thing has a spelling, or not a spelling error so much as just they need a space between effective and communicator, I believe is the two words.
By the time they landed in Rome, the tax adjuster was teaching the whole section a drinking song from her days working at the Renaissance Fair, while the Canadian scribbled furious notes on Fabrizio's recipe for the perfect pomodoro sauce.
Welcome back.
Needless to say, Fabrizio fell in love the moment he stepped out of the airport. everything he saw brought a tear to his eye, a song to his lips. He declared loudly and repeatedly that Roma, that Italia, was the most perfect place in all the world. He danced and swayed through the streets, and it wasn't long before he became almost as much of a tourist attraction on the streets of Rome as the streets of Rome themselves.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
My joy cannot be contained. I could not restrain myself even if I tried, but I would never try. Italia deserves my joy. I deserve my joy of Italia. We are together, Italia and I.
The Tour Italy Bureau took notice. When their representative could weave her way between Fabrizio's waving arms and flashing legs, she offered him a permanent position as a tour guide and representative of the best of Italian culture.
Can you believe it, Amore? They want me. I want Italia, and Italia wants me right back. Could I ever be any happier than I am in this moment? I don't know. How, I ask? Italia may answer me, but for now, come for a tour of the most perfect city in the world.
Yeah, there is no being his woman, because there is nothing that will come before Italy in his world.
There was a development that the Tour Italy Bureau did not anticipate. Fabrizio, after each of his tours, asked his customers where they were going. They, quite understandably, replied that they were going home.
Home? You're leaving Italia?
So shocked and unmanned was he by this patently indefensible position, Fabrizio began following his customers, whom he now thought of as family, to the airport. The whole ride would be spent with him trying to understand their decision, convinced that they must be crazy, had not fully taken in what he had shown them, the passion that he had tried to instill in their hearts. He followed them up to security, and with one poor couple from Thailand, he actually found his way through security and accosted them at their gate, with fresh bresaola, ricotta, and a bottle of Chianti. He now spends his days giving tours and his nights at the airport, bewailing the mistakes that all the departing passengers are making.
Okay. Honestly, all I can imagine is Mac being all like, yeah, you probably shouldn't go on that tour, because that's a little much. Alright. Oh. Well, let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's go with Bev.
Hey, welcome back.
Ready to realize you, Bev.
I can serve drinks to real people? Not that there's anything wrong with my customers here, but there's a lot more people out there than things in here. You sure you can do it?
Yep.
Cheers to you, Bev.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a minibar becomes...
Huh. I don't know how to feel about this part. Like, this is cute, that's cute. What is this? What is this? I like this. I like that. The pants probably need sorry, the cups for the things are a little much, but again, I've given it a pass on others, so meh. But like, this is where I'm getting lost, but whatever. All right.
Whoa, this used to be me? All those little bottles and stuff? That looked good.
Beverly takes a swig.
Oh, I burned. Oh, I burned. Oh, that does not go down smooth. Whew. Maybe my drinking days are behind me, but my entrepreneurial days are just beginning.
You go, girl.
Beverly got her start at a local bar as a barback to learn what the human drinking scene was like.
I appreciate her taking it easy, taking it slow and learning her way.
But with her supreme knowledge of beverages and bubbling personality, she was quickly promoted to head bartender. By saving up some cash, she purchased a foreclosed property that she put her blood, sweat, and vodka into.
I'll call it, the Tipsy Tumbler.
To no one's surprise,
Fair enough.
the Tipsy Tumbler became a local favorite, packing the pub with crowds every night. It attracts the attention of franchisers, but offers to expand are all declined, because each evening Beverly's bar is full of smiling faces and friends everywhere. What more could she want?
Very fair. Very, very fair. Oh, we got another message.
I hope David saw my email. If his last blustery most mail is any proof, seems like he did. It was a last-ditch effort, but I still think it was the right choice. Even though it would have been kinda fun to watch Norman the Terror Worm cause an economic recession. Now all we can do is wait.
Yeah.
Oh, and when the government finds you, just plead ignorance. Say you grabbed the wrong backpack or something. People accidentally walk off with experimental military technology all the time.
Excuse you? I'm pretty sure that's not going to work.
Only one way to find out. I'm so sorry, I can't talk anymore right now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water.
You already used that
Oh,
one.
gotta go, good luck.
You suck. You suck. Not you guys. Obviously not you guys. Alright. Alright. Oh! You know?
Hey, buddy. You look almost as good as the last time I saw you.
I'm ready to realize you, Cam.
Seriously?
I'm just more frustrated at the fact that he's like, yeah, when they find you, just plead ignorance. You should message him back like, whatever, Franklin, I know your secrets. I don't know what he thinks he's... Well, okay, not only is this man a sheltered guy who created glasses that can let you date inanimate objects around you, he's also, well, I guess he's not rich at the moment because theoretically he's running around. Although maybe he's not. I don't know. I don't think his guy's broke either. Stone cold serious.
Well, hell. What are we doing standing around talking about it? Let's boogie.
Cam! Let's see if this will get you excited.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a trash can becomes...
The boots need to change. They look really awkward with this outfit, but otherwise I'm not mad at it. It fits. Just, it fits.
Yep.
Before you stands Cam, in all his human glory.
Mm-hmm.
He casually examines his feet, his legs, and his strong hands. His chiseled jawline flashes in the light, and his deep, penetrating eyes radiate intrigue. He may have been a garbage can, but he's become a true work of art.
Are you happy?
What? You're a human. I've been seeing you a lot over the past freaking endless decade, so it's not like I was unprepared. I exist, it's cool. What else do you want from me?
Same old Cam. Kind of reassuring, actually.
So yeah, still me. This body'll work just fine.
Cam begins gathering as much of the trash around him as he can. He's clearly ready to embark on his next adventure, and with a brief nod and an almost imperceptible, but it's there, damn it, smile, he turns to go.
Catch you on the flip, Cam.
Cam strikes out on his own, and unlike so many of us upon entering the wider world, he has not one doubt about his purpose, his passion, and his final destination.
Trashman?
Welcome to my kingdom, Chuckles.
Cam has found himself as the undisputed monarch of the biggest dump in the county. There is trash of all sizes and varieties, from the basic household load to industrial waste and commercial-grade refuse, to be handled only by the truly expert.
You didn't miss much. We've realized Cam, Bev,
Cam did not apply for this job. He simply strode in the chain-link gate and took over, to the evident relief of the entire then-present staff. When asked what his salary requirements were, Cam scoffed.
I told him I didn't need some stupid paper check. There's plenty of money out there. For someone who knows where to look.
Cam winked and turned arms akimbo into the methane-orange sunset over the chemical waste quadrant. For a man, formerly a can, to find his place is truly a thing of beauty.
So am I the only one who thinks that he's gonna end up, like, diving into the wrong thing with his human body and die of something horrible? No? Just me? Alright.
There you are, my love. I had hoped you might come by.
I'm ready to realize you.
Are you quite certain?
Yeah, no, at least he's happy. I have what it takes.
Welcome to your new world, Daisuke.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely your dishware becomes...
You know, I actually liked his other outfit better, but whatever.
What is this feeling? My hands.
Daisuke holds his hands up in front of him, like a stoner who's only just realized the wonder of his own body.
The power of these hands. They can create so much.
Can they do anything else?
He looks up at you suddenly, with a wild gleam in his eye.
Oh.
I must test them immediately.
Oh my!
Daisuke might be entirely too serious in most circumstances, but you find that you appreciate his single-minded dedication to getting you off.
Fair.
His passion for the arts is only matched by his passion for making you feel incredible. And by the time you've finished, you're both exhausted and a new believer in all his talents.
Oh good, because it's definitely not poetry.
You never imagined he'd feel comfortable leaving his duties in the house, but he assures you that your love and support have empowered him to make his own way. Daisuke left your home and immediately went to what he knows, ceramics. He managed to talk his way into a job teaching ceramics at the local community college, with only a few well-chosen words, letting his smoldering good looks do the rest.
I'm not sure that's how that works, but sure.
Unfortunately for Daisuke and the students, it became quite clear that he was in no position to teach anyone anything about ceramics, and so he tried his hands at teaching at a sip and paint in the city.
Yeah, he's no good at teaching that, so he's gonna teach wine moms how to paint ceramics. I love it.
Your paintings should look like this.
I think Daisuke is supposed to be Japanese, but I might be incorrect on that.
Why do none of your paintings look like mine? Of course, we are painting the same scene. Never mind. Let us continue.
But once again, Daisuke's artistic ambitions didn't match up to his technical skill.
Oh dear.
One of his customers did, however, realize Daisuke's true potential and invited him back to the community college, this time as a live nude model.
Yeah, that would work. That makes sense.
His statuesque features, arresting good looks, near supernatural ability to hold still for long periods of time, and endless patience all make him an ideal candidate for modeling. Daisuke finds he is content and fulfilled by helping others bring beauty into the world, even if it is not wrought by his own two hands.
All right, we got another message. I'm gonna head up to bed, but we'll have to take a moment. Hey, Sam.
Hi! God, it's been such a whirlwind with school, but all of it is amazing. I won't get to work with patients for a while, but just hearing my instructors talk about, like, connecting with people, holding their hands, looking into their eyes, comforting them in the worst moments of their lives, I want so badly to do that too.
Okay. I am so sorry to have to bring realism into this, but getting into a nursing program is, first of all, getting into a nursing program is hard. A lot of times local nursing programs are, like, there's not as many, like, you know, you do have to apply and get in. But then also, it's only been like 2 days since we last talked to her about this. So basically she's gushing about, like, the opening talk that she got about, like, it's your job to make people, heal the world or something like that. You're gonna make an amazing nurse.
Thank you. This might sound silly, but I was sitting there in class, thinking about, like, what you're doing with all those objects you're dating, like, beyond the dating. You're, like, giving them lives.
Yep.
Helping them find their true selves and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It's really nice. I feel like you and I are both in our own ways, trying to make the world a little gentler, a little sweeter.
You make me sound so noble.
So I hope you'll keep that up. It makes David most pissed off.
Hell yeah!
And it's a really nice thing to do.
You're not jealous?
Well, I won't be jealous if you don't forget about me. You know, I have to tell you, I consider myself an open-minded gal, but it was absolute torture to know that you're dating, and dating, like, so many people, / things, I guess. And here I was just sitting here wishing you'd notice me. It's hard for me to believe I can just, like, flirt with you now.
You don't do it enough, IMO.
Oh my. Well, I just have to step it up.
Yep.
The truth is, like, I'm a lot better at this whole flirting thing in actual real life. You know, meat space.
I look forward to meeting you in Meat Space.
Me too. But, maybe we should not call it that. I told you, I'm not great at this whole, like, digital flirting thing, but I think you should know you occupy my thoughts.
Aww.
Like, constantly. And I think way too much about how much I'd like to kiss you. So there's that.
I'd like to kiss you back.
You're on. Anyway, now that I've put that out there, I feel like I'm gonna combust. And I have some reading I have to do ASAP, so talk to you again soon. And we'll step up the flirting. Bye.
Yay! I love it. Awesome. Oh. No. Sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so. Okay, so we currently have these characters left. So we've got mostly the kitchen, the two left upstairs. Oh, Textbox Chan, I forgot about her. I gotta talk to her. Oh, and Phoenicia too, and Reggie.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
All right, so.
Oh, I was hoping you'd come by. I want to show you something. Ooh.
What is it?
Look.
Phoenicia holds up a sweet little painting. The brushstrokes are a bit shaky, but the likeness is wonderfully clear.
Oh, absolutely, her and Betty can get it.
My very first thing. Just for me.
A painting?
That's right. You're looking at the next Bob Floss. I started taking lessons with art, and it's been incredible. I feel so free. I didn't even record the process.
I'm proud of you. It's too bad, though. I would have loved a copy.
Well, that's good. Because I was actually about to say, I want you to have it. Art says that all artists create from a perspective of certain emotions, that their inspiration comes from those emotions, and that it's different for everyone. I've been thinking a lot about what you said, and trying to find things that would make me happy, instead of just focusing on making other people happy. I wanted my art to come from that happiness. Joy. Love.
Aww.
And when I thought about it, I thought of you.
Phoenicia, I love you so much. It's beautiful, thank you. Oh,
Well, it was inspired by something beautiful.
There we go.
Thanks for being my muse, and for not giving up on me.
Okay, well, we'll have to take care of that tomorrow. Alright, let's go to Reggie.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. Thanks for setting up autopay. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
I'm ready to realize you, Reggie.
Really? You're gonna bring me to life. You sure that's a good idea?
Of course it is.
Of course it is. But do you even have the stats?
Oh, ye of little faith. You know I've got them.
Here we go. I hope/don't hope this works.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the manifestation of rejection itself becomes...
I'm not mad. Actually, I really like the outfit. Is he a drag queen?
Reggie looks at his hands, waggling his fingers before looking down at his legs and giving each a good shake.
Oh, baby! I got appendages now! Hating I'm gonna do? The world doesn't know what's coming for it.
You're free, Reggie. Go do anything you like.
Oh, I shall.
Reggie burst forth into society with one aim on his mind.
Hate, hate, give me all the hate, baby!
Oh, that's so... There's so much he's gonna get.
He went looking and found hate immediately. He signed up for all the nearest hate groups, looked into hate crimes, and found that there was even a hate rally going on.
Oh dear.
As he arrived, one thing became immediately apparent.
What the hell? This shit's lame as fuck.
One second. I love that. Just, the best. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that's so great. I love it. How did you evolve your Reggie? Oh. I also thought drag queen, right? Like, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with the way he looks, just realization.
While Reggie liked to style himself as a hater, it was clear that the real-world practice of hate was a much crueler, distasteful thing.
I'm more of a mischief maker, a lovable scamp. This is just boring.
Yeah.
So, with his trademark style and flair, Reggie organized his own group, Haters Gonna Bait. Armed with banana peels, slingshots, and handshake buzzers, Reggie's army of tricksters descended upon any rally they found to give those in attendance a bevy of annoying nuisances.
Yes! Yes, Reggie! Bait those haters!
Their stated goal to turn the hate down a notch has successfully caused a great number of groups to declare that the stains on their pants aren't worth the trouble anymore and disband. Of course, any time that happened, Reggie arrived seemingly out of thin air to give the perfect rejoinder.
Later, haters.
Fair enough. All right. Phoenicia, we gotta talk to tomorrow. Oh, right.
I had a feeling you'd be back. My love, my one, my only. The devs love you, but more importantly, I love you so much more. And you're wearing that fantastic red shirt that we created to make more money. I mean fun.
I'm ready to make you real, chap.
I think I should like that. Mascots can't do much, you know. But humans, they can do everything.
Then let's get started.
Sassy chap, go be a human now.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the mascot of the development team becomes...
Oh. Is it just me, or does he look like, I think it was the director?
The sassy chap, now a sassy human, gives himself a once-over, tweaking his moustache, tugging at his bow tie, and removing his hat to find that he does, in fact, have hair underneath.
I'm a chap. A real chap!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's designed to look like somebody on the staff. I thought that it was, the director guy that we went up against at the end, but I don't know, I could be wrong.
I can fit so many things into these pockets now that they're three-dimensional. I'm a little dizzy.
Are you ready for lovin'?
Of course, I'm ready. I'm impossibly randy. You don't think this game being a dating sim was an accident, do you? Let's commence fuckery!
Honestly, he wasn't very good.
Thank you. I needed that. Thank you.
But you can give him this. He was a chap, and he was, say it with me now, sassy. The sassy chap left the house with one mission in mind.
I'm going to make my own damn video game!
Being that a mascot had never made a game before, he was able to use his charisma to convince one foolish publisher to buy into his wobbly technical designs. Like anyone's first game, the sassy chap made many beginner mistakes. Neglecting gameplay in favor of art, voice acting, and music, he began to find that iteration and nimbleness were beyond him, as changes had to be made.
We can just add 250 more character portraits, right?
Scope creep caused him to miss milestones, drive up costs, and ultimately caused his team to leave in frustration.
But what if you can date the scope?
The Legend of Sassy 2 was cancelled, 80% of the way through development, and his publisher dropped all further contact.
This industry does not understand art at all.
Fair enough. Okay. It was the main menu that I need to talk to if I want to realize Xbox Chan.
Hey, you! Thanks for stopping by.
I'm ready to realize you, Textbox Chan.
Wow, a real human? Do you have what it takes?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Let's get you realized, Textbox-chan.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the UI of this game becomes...
Okay. I dig it, actually. I actually dig it. I mean, she does still look a little young, but aside from that, I do dig it.
Oh my gosh!
Textbox-chan gives you a little twirl, looking down at herself in disbelief. It's truly mind-blowing to know that what was once your UI is now a living, breathing human woman, with speech rather than text boxes. You can feel your mind unraveling as you try and work out who's transcribing the text you're reading at this very moment. But Textbox-chan's happy laughter stops you from tumbling too far down that rabbit hole.
I can't believe this! There's so many things I want to try now! I don't need emotes anymore! You can read my facial expressions! You can hear my vocal inflection!
And don't forget body language.
Your words have an immediate impact on Textbox-chan. She covers her face with her hands.
Oh no. Oh, was that too far?
Yeah! It's even more embarrassing when you say things like that now that I actually have a body.
She peeks at you through the cracks of her fingers. You can see that she's blushing.
But, now that I do have a body, if you wanted to, with me...
Textbox-chan finds her place in the world within the realm of communications, focusing on localization and accessibility. Her sweet personality and natural charm make her an excellent public speaker.
Fair enough.
It's not long before she turns up on the talk circuit, educating some of the world's biggest game studios and aspiring indie developers alike.
Never leave your font selection for last. You wouldn't just style your hair 5 minutes before you leave the house, would you? Wait, don't answer that. But seriously, your font deserves better than a last-minute selection from freefonts.com.
She stays in constant contact with you, visiting when she can. And as always, her texts are full of adorable emotes.
Very cool. Alright, we have one more for the day. Alright, have a good one, Barry. We'll do the last one for the night, and then we will call it a night in general, and we will finish everyone else next time on Monday. Which is, we have like 2 or 3 days worth of people left. Maybe Arma? is Arma? Nope. I know she's around here somewhere. There we go.
Hey! Always great to see you around.
You two, want to get realized?
Holy smokes!
Okay, I do love her hair. Very cool.
Do you have the proper certifications?
I do. I've got them right here.
Okay, Arma, let's see if you can save the day.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a smoke alarm becomes...
Yeah. That seems appropriate.
Oh my goodness! So this is what the crown feels like. It feels so good to finally be able to move around. Now I can really respond to an emergency, instead of, you know, just beeping a lot.
I liked your beeps, though.
Aw, no you didn't.
Give me one for old time's sake.
Doesn't have quite the same ring to it. I've spent so much time stuck up here on the wall. I feel like I need to get out there and move my legs. Ooh, is there a good hiking trail around here?
Yeah, there's a medium size. There's a longish one I like.
Nah, I'm thinking one in the 1,000+ mile range.
Maybe she's gonna hike the Appalachian Trail?
There's some stuff I need to work out. I feel like my character arc was big.
I'm so proud of you. Go forth.
Arma went on to complete the through-hike Triple Crown, Appalachian Trail, Pacific Crest Trail, and Continental Divide, all in 1 year. By the time she was finished, the fires raging in her own psyche had finally calmed down, leaving her in peace at last. When deciding what to do next, she thought back to when she was happiest, overlooking a grand vista and thinking on its protection.
Oh, is she gonna be one of those people who stay in those fire detection areas in like the middle of the woods?
As chance would have it, she was offered a job by the Forest Service, one that she was all too happy to accept.
Firewatch Deputy Arma, reporting in. All clear.
From her tall tower,
Yup.
she was reminded of her days as a sentinel, high up in your own home. Happy at last.
All right. And that takes us out of the end of the day. And this is where we are going to call it for the night. I thank you all so much for joining me for our day full of realization at In Date Everything. We will see each other again on Monday. Thank you all so much for joining me. For those of you who are still interested in following or hanging out over on the Discord or YouTube, anything else, potofd.com. I promise it's not like a scary website or anything. It's literally just linked to my link tree. But until next time, we will start up again on Monday, where we will probably finish up the game. So we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. I don't know the song as well. Meet again. Notes in there somewhere. Some sunny day. There we go. I'll learn it better for next time. All right. Until next time. Be safe. Be sane. Sleep well when you do. Good night, my little teacups. Mwah. And I will see you all again on Monday. Good night, guys. Thank you so much, Emmett. I appreciate you saying that. Good night, guys.